Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Movie Talk. This is where we just basically talk about all things movies, TV, entertainment, everything like that. This evening, I am joined by my regular guests, Kenny. We've got Andy as well, and we have Jim back as well. So, welcome all.
Hello, everyone.
So I'll do a quick breakdown of what we'll be going over tonight. So we'll start as always with our recent watches. So just talk a little bit about a couple of films that we've been watching over the last few days, and what we thought about them. We will then move on to our physical media recommendations of the week. So we'll just choose 3 films from our collection that we want to recommend and get out to you guys watching, and maybe even some of us if we've not seen it. And from there, we will move on to our main topic of the week, which is a deep dive into the films of Michael Keaton, which was chosen this week by Andy. And then once we've got through that, if we still have some time, we'll have a little look at some of the movie news that has come out within the last week and have a little discussion on some of those points. But we've got one comment to read out so far, and it is from Adam, who sadly cannot be with us tonight. Adam said, sadly unable to join the stream tomorrow night. I'm guessing he put the comment up last night. Hope you all have a great time and we'll catch up on the next one. I will watch this back during the week. Cheers, Ollie and Co. Well, thank you for taking the time to put your comment, Adam.
Cheers, Adam.
Much appreciated. We also have Giz here. Hello, Giz.
Hi, Giz. Hi, Giz.
Right, so we'll get straight off with our recent watches. We'll just go around in a circle and we'll each just have a little discussion about what we've been watching recently. So I've got 6 I'll quickly go over.
Cool.
I watched the new shark film on Netflix called Thrash, directed by Tommy Wirkola, who did Violent Night, which I really enjoyed. And I'm a bit disappointed that it didn't go to the cinema because it was originally supposed to have a theatrical release by Sony, and Sony pulled it from its release. I believe it was supposed to come out last summer, and for some reason they just pulled it and obviously sold the rights to Netflix, who have now just dumped it sort of out of the blue. But I really enjoyed it. I mean, I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was thoroughly entertaining. It's exactly what you sort of want to see from a shark disaster film. And like I said, I found it so much fun. I just wish that I could have seen it on the big screen at the cinema, because it's just one of those sort of films, and it's not too long, just an hour and a half. A lot of fun. But yeah, I had a really good time with that. I don't know if any of you guys have got around to watching that one yet.
Yeah, that was on my list.
Not yet, but
Well, you've got the copy.
Oh.
Nice.
yeah.
What did you think to it, Kenny?
I haven't seen it yet. It's next on.
Oh, you
it's
haven't
on my
seen it?
list. No.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'd recommend it. It's very entertaining. If you like a good shark film, hour and a half, sort of mindless fun, really recommend it. I mean, there's not really any big names in it. I mean, personally, I think the biggest name is probably Jaimon Honsu, and it's always a blast when he's on screen. I think he's terrific. I think he should have won something for his role in Blood Diamond, but Amistad. That was his breakthrough role.
Phenomenal in Amistad.
Yeah. But yeah, I think all 3 of you guys will have a blast watching that one when you get around to watching it.
Yeah, it looks like a dumb popcorn flick. You know,
It is. It's exactly that.
Check your brain at the door.
Yeah. Then we move on to some Clint action. I've been delving, as per Carlos's instructions, I have been diving more into my Clint Eastwood box set. So I continued by watching Hang 'em High. Really, really good time. I gave that one a 3.5 out of 5. Quite brutal in places. Bruce Sterns an absolute bastard in it. But nice to see him, even though it is only a small role for him. But yeah, really like entertaining stuff. Pat Hingle as the judge, I thought he was really good in it. Just like sort of, it's not full on sort of revenge film, because he doesn't exactly take the law into his own hands, because he is sort of like a deputy marshal or whatever. But just a really entertaining film. Definitely, yeah, one that I really enjoyed. So yeah, that was Hang 'em High. And then I watched another Clint film. I watched Coogan's Bluff, which came out the same year as Hang 'em High. And that was a lot of fun. I was expecting it to sort of go down the Dirty Harry route a bit more, not like identical, but I thought it was going to be a lot more serious than it was, but it's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, it's tongue-in-cheek.
Very much so,
it's
yeah.
Very tongue-in-cheek, yeah.
Yeah. It was... It's just some of the scenes really got me. I just thought it was like a really fun time. And again, it's a really short film. It's only like an hour and a half, but it was the scene at the police station with the little old lady, and she's gone in there to report her rape, which shouldn't be funny, but it's just the way that it plays out is just really funny, because you got to see it if you've not. I don't want to spoil it, but if you've not seen it, watch it. That was one of the funniest scenes for me. And like Carlos said, the pool club scene as well, although it's short, it's really good. But yeah, really good little sort of crime thriller film. Like, I suppose it's not really a fish out of water. I suppose it is, because he's not used to that setting. He's from like sort of, as he keeps having to correct everybody, from Arizona, not Texas. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. I gave that 3 out of 5 stars. And then I thought I'd do like a triple bill of films, 2 rewatches and 1 first time watch. The first one I rewatched was Red Heat. Fancied watching an Arnie film, and I had a blast with that. It's just such a cheesy, fun 80s buddy cop action film, and they just work off of each other so well. And I was watching it, and I was like, and there's another film I rewatched, and the same actor comes, and it's always a pleasant surprise when he pops up, and that's Brian James.
Oh yeah,
he doesn't always have huge parts in films, but it's just throughout the 80s and like early 90s, he's just that guy that always pops up, and he's usually like playing a sleazeball. And yeah, he only had like I think 1 scene in it, but yeah, it's a very, very fun. It's probably lower down on my list of Arnie films, but it's still a lot of it's still a lot of fun. It's still really entertaining. It's a good time.
It's middle tier at best,
but it's entertaining. Yeah, definitely. I gave that 3.5 stars out of 5. I then went on for first time watch of Dark City, which I just picked up on Arrow over the weekend, and that was really good.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, that was really good. Like, so it's like a neo-noir sci-fi film, but it's very weird. And apparently they used the same sets for The Matrix.
Yep.
And you can see the sort of similarities in there, and even tonally the film has similar like plot points throughout. But it's like, it's a weird film, and you kind of have to wait for a lot of the film to sort of get your head around what the hell's going on. It's one of those like you sort of unravels, but yeah, it's once you know the whole picture and what's going on. Yeah, I absolutely loved it.
I saw that, not to cut you off, but I saw that one theatrically. Okay, have a drink. With my buddy at the time in an empty theater. Nobody came and saw that movie. It was like there and gone. Okay.
Yeah.
But the scene, no spoilers, okay, but the scene where the main character and William Hurt are at the wall, the payoff for that, okay?
At the
cinema, blew my mind. I was just like, holy shit, because I saw where the movie was going until that moment. And
you just didn't expect it.
The first time I saw it, to me, it was like, holy shit, you know? And I love Dark City. Stuart hates that movie.
Well, that's true.
He doesn't like it because he thinks that the lead character is bland, Rufus Sewell, and he hates Kiefer Sutherland in it.
This is coming from the guy that refuses.
Talks, you know, and
yeah,
you know, he hates him in that movie, and I'm like, he's playing a character.
Exactly, but this is coming from the guy that won't watch The Matrix because he thinks it's too much for him.
Yeah, he doesn't like.
So yeah. But yeah, I loved it. I gave that 4 out of 5 because I just thought, and the ending was just a perfect ending for me. I thought they capped it off really well.
Did you watch the director's cut or the theatrical version?
Director's cut. That's the one
Awesome.
on Arrow. Awesome. Yeah.
That's the one to watch.
Yeah. And then the last thing that I watched was a rewatch of Tango and Cash. Andy's been talking about it so much between his Kurt Russell and his Sylvester Stallone. It's like, I've got to give this a rewatch because when I watched it the first time, going back a few years now, I don't remember like really getting much from it.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point, I think it was probably in a pile to go. And then I thought, you know what? No, I'm going to keep it and give it another chance. And I'm really glad that I did. Especially after hearing Andy praise it so much. It's just like, it's so... yeah. But it's just so... it's... No.
You're not a fan, Jim?
It's so fun.
I fucking hate Tango and Cash.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, God.
I hate that movie beyond words. But I'm in the minority.
It's just...
I put that one right up there with Over the Top. Okay, I hate that fucking movie too. Everybody else loves it. And again, like what you like. I'm not going to disparage anybody, But yeah, I cannot stand Tango and Cash.
That's fascinating.
It's just,
whoa.
Yeah, it really is. I would have thought you'd like something like that. But
I love everybody in it. That's about
again,
it.
Brian James.
Brian James
with
Brian
that
James
British accent.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, Jack Palance,
it's the one-liners.
They didn't even give him a script. They basically just said ad lib, so it's just Tango, Cash, Tango.
He's still playing Grissom in Batman in that movie.
Oh yeah, I know, absolutely.
Yeah, he still is. He's the same character.
No, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Like I said, like what you like. I know I'm in the minority, but yeah, I hate that fucking movie. And yes, I have watched it more than once.
It's just, I think what worked for me was just the one-liners. Like it was just
the
one
final movie
after and after and after.
The last 80s movie.
That was the last 80s movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I enjoyed it though. I thought it was fun.
I love it. I do love it.
Yeah. Again, I know I'm in the minority on this. I've had this discussion before, and I don't pick on people who like it because, again, I know I'm in the minority. Oh God, no.
Yeah. The only film you can pick on me for enjoying is Employee of the Month.
Oh, I'll pick on more shit than that eventually.
Anyway, that's everything I've sort of watched over the last few days. Kenny, would you like to go next?
I sure will, and just pick any good feel-good movie. Jim will shit on it.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true at all.
Welcome back.
I got the reference. They didn't.
Yeah.
No.
They're too young. They're too young, and they're not American, Kenny.
That's true. All right, let's start this shit full of goodness with a really good one. Yeti. The Yeti. It's a brand new movie. It just came.
Oh, is this the one with Lou Ferrigno?
Yes.
I see.
And let me tell you, Lou Ferrigno's the only good part in this movie.
Oh Jesus!
God. I've lost all faith in the film now. You've said that.
Lou Ferrigno's the best thing. You got problems. And
I want to give props to my friend Jim for showing me a new way to watch the service that will not be mentioned.
Oh, did you hook it up through your video?
Yes, game? I did, sir. So you're going to see a lot of movies on here now coming up, because before I had to watch it on my phone, and it was just like drain the phone. So when Jim gave us that little cheat code, I was like, oh, let's see if this son of a bitch will work on mine. So I was like, boom, and the first one I popped on, the Yeti.
The Yeti. I was gonna say that's the first thing that pops up on the site that shall not be named.
Oh my God. For cheesy fun, it's one of those when it's raining out or you're cleaning up or something. It's a fun movie, but Lou Ferrigno is the best part of the movie.
Wow.
I gave it 2 out of 5. I liked it.
Fair enough.
Then I watched this movie. It's on It's on the Netflix. And Ollie, I'm guaranteeing you'll love this movie.
Okay.
Well, Eleanor the Great.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen
okay.
it.
With June Squibb.
Yeah, great film.
Great film. Loved it. And
yeah.
What blew me away was Scarlett Johansson directed it.
Yeah, first film.
Yeah, my minister recommended me that because I told him about Thelma. And
Yeah, that's a good one.
He goes, "Hey, I just seen the movie with that old lady from Thelma on." And I was like, "You mean Mima?" And that like went over his head. He didn't watch that. He didn't watch Big Bang Theory. The next one I watched on the site not to be named was I Grew Up and I Enjoyed This Group. Boy George and Culture Club, the documentary of Boy George and Culture Club. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. They talked too much about his romance with the drummer in the movie for me. And they never really resolved why if you guys are I know you guys are too young for it, but like 85 they had this singer Helen Terry in it, and George brought her on to sing, and 3 out of the 4 guys voted her in the band, but the one didn't, abstained from it. But they never said why she wasn't brought into the band. And then they just went into more with why they weren't at Live Aid and all this kind of stuff. But if you like the band and it was a deep dive into the band, I thought it was very interesting. Next one up. This is the one movie I watched instead of Thrash because it was between the two of them. Dr. Plague.
Why? Why would you choose that over Thrash? Sounds bad from the title.
Well, if you look at the box, the artwork is killer on it. You know, Dr. Plague, and it's a British slasher movie because I like Ripper movies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a detective. John Verney is on the trail of a mass serial killer cutting through the swath of East England in the 1880s. What wouldn't you want to watch this? I mean, once you see the box art for it, you're going to go, that's why that stupid idiot picked that movie. Well, I gave it 2 out of 5 stars because I thought it was terrible.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the poster now on Letterboxd, and there's nothing that screams watch this to me.
Well, it did to me. It's like, can't he watch this? It's stupid. You
Fair
don't
enough.
like it.
Want a date?
Then I reformed myself. I watched the 1958 Paul Newman movie, The Left-Handed Gun.
The Left-Handed Gun.
Yes, and that was on Tubi.
Oh, Western, nice.
Oh, yeah, Western. And then the final movie of the week, and this was my uncle told me about this movie, Roadhouse, with Jake Gyllenhaal.
I was waiting for that.
I'm telling you guys,
it was good in it.
He was very good in it, and I actually liked the movie. I gave it 3 out of 5.
I would give it the same.
I totally was stunned by how good it was.
Yeah, very entertaining film. I'm looking forward to the sequel to see where they go with it, to be honest.
Yeah, and I just thought it was really cool. Jim, I know I had the same thing because I said to my uncle, I'm like, why are you watching that? He goes, kid, just watch the movie. So I put on the movie. I mean, there was nothing like bad about it. I like the one guy when he's getting the shit beat out of him. He goes, you told me the hospital would be 25 minutes. And he goes, no, you said 20, sir.
It was the hyperkinetic filming style during the fight scenes that I hated.
Oh, okay. So you did watch it?
Flipping people over and suddenly the fucking camera's flipping over too. You know,
and
it's like
that's Doug Liman though. That's what he's famous for.
Doug Liman, okay? Don't get me wrong, okay? But again, maybe it is because I love the original so much, but I mean, again, like what you like, I did not like that movie at all. And I know you loved it because it's got your boy in it, you know?
Yeah, that helps.
You'll watch
that helps a lot.
with Jake in it, you know? So
he's got a new one out next month. I can't wait for it.
And again, I don't have a problem with him in it. Okay, he was believable in the part. He got all buffed up and stuff. Conor McGregor ain't exactly an actor, but that movie needed Sam Elliott.
It needed somebody. It needed like a father figure. That's
the reason why the first movie is so great. It's because of the chemistry between. It's a love story, a bromance, if you will, between Swayze and Sam Elliott. Yeah. All the other shit is just goofy cartoon shit, but that movie is awesome because of those two.
Because I really thought that the father figure was going to be the black guy that owned the card store, the bookstore with the little girl.
Yeah, see, I forgot that movie 5 minutes after it was over. Whereas the original one, that one, I could watch that once a week. I love that fucking movie. So.
Well, Andy, tell us what you've watched. That's all the ones I watched.
I said, like what you like. I'm not picking on you for liking it.
I thought it was watchable, but not a patch on the original.
I agree, but it's still entertaining.
Yeah. It's like Conor McGregor's not much of an actor, but there was one scene in it that did make me laugh when he crashes into all these parked bikes, and he's like, "Who the hell put all these bikes here?"
Yeah.
But there's no line as iconic as "I used to fuck guys like you in prison." I mean, come on,
Yeah. What if they call my mom a whore? Is she?
Yeah. Very nice watches there, Kenny. They're very mixed bag there. But
thank you.
Nice.
Yeah. They're very eclectic.
They are indeed.
Yes, sir.
Andy, would you like to go next?
Sure. I watched Tango and Thrash. No, I didn't really.
You may get a joke. Waiting for the drink to come out the nose.
That was a full mouth of hot tea too, right there. Wow.
Oh, sorry, Kenny.
That's okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Wow.
Well played.
No, I've just finished watching the new Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
It was watchable, but not as good as the first one for me.
Yeah.
It was fine. Kenny will like this. I did a... Sorry, Ollie, go on.
No, I was just going to say, is it good quality yet? I'm guessing you didn't watch it at the cinema. It's good quality.
1080p, yeah.
Oh, I'll give that a watch. Well, I need to give the first one a watch. I might do it back-to-back if it was all right.
Yeah. They're watchable. Kenny will like this. I did a John Hughes marathon recently as well, so I watched four of my favorites from him. Uncle Buck, Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So I watched all four of them in a row because they're all winners for me. They're all great. Mm-hmm. I watched quite a few films from my childhood that I enjoyed when I was younger, and I hadn't seen them in a while. I watched Mouse Hunt.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, really fun film. James and the Giant Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Space Jam. Goofy Movie. Small Soldiers. Casper. The Borrowers. Just 90s family movies that I just really get a kick out of, really got nostalgia for. So I had a bit of a marathon with them because I was off work all last week. So but from memory, that's about it. That's all I've really watched.
Nice.
Yeah, nice stuff there. Yeah. Jim, have you watched much?
Yeah, actually, I finally started watching some stuff again because I got a TV that I could actually see now. But like Kenny said, I have owned a PlayStation 4 for a decade. I had no idea I had an internet browser on it. And hooked it up and went on to the site that shall not be named. And like Kenny says, now I can watch the movies on my TV as opposed to the tablet that I'm talking to right now. So the first thing I watched was Good Luck, Don't Die, or Good Luck, Don't Die.
Yeah.
Me and my wife both watched that. We both thoroughly enjoyed it. She's already on me to buy it when it comes out tomorrow. And normally she frowns on me buying shit, but she's like, no, buy that one. So, but
it was just that scene you said.
Yeah, there's one moment, no spoilers, but there's one moment
got me.
with Sam Rockwell punching somebody that comes out of nowhere that had both of us crying with laughter. I mean, and there was other moments in the movie still that, I mean, it's a very strange movie, very entertaining movie, you know. So if I was going to rate it on Letterboxd, I think I gave it 4 out of 5. So
nice.
And then I've been doing I binge watched the first season of It, Welcome to Derry. I finally watched that, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. I do want to see where it's going to go next, because the way that it ended, they could play with things and they make it interesting. So, but you know, it was what it was. It's not something that I know it's coming out on physical media soon. I don't know if I'll be buying it. Let's put it that way. You know, and I'm the Stephen King guy. So, but it was watchable. But then I watched rewatched The Car a couple of nights ago. I love that movie. I know you hate that movie. I get a kick out of it. I've always gotten a kick out of it since I was a kid. So I rewatched Apocalypto because I wanted to see what it looked like on my TV, and it looked beautiful. I rewatched a movie called The Devil's Brigade with William Holden and Cliff Robertson. It's a World War II movie from 1968. It would make a great double feature with The Dirty Dozen, if you've ever seen that. And I watched Primate. I rewatched Primate. And that's it. I was supposed to watch Super Mario with my grandson yesterday, and once I hooked the Roku stick up to his TV in there, he was like, screw you, I'm going to watch Netflix all day. So worked for me. I dodged that bullet.
To be fair, I never watched the original. The only reason I never watched the first one was because, again, like this one, it came out at Easter time, and I knew that it was just going to be packed full of kids, and that is my worst nightmare. Yeah. So I thought I'd wait, and then I just never went and saw it, and I never picked it up. And it's been on Netflix, and I've just never bothered watching it, but I've heard a lot of good things about both of them. So I think I'm just going to have to try and like do a double bill of them now, because I think the first one might still be on Netflix. And then I'll just go on my stick and watch the new one, because if Andy says they're entertaining, then I might as well give them a go.
I'm sure they're fine. You know, he loved the first one. I've never seen the first one either. But again, I'm not the demographic for those movies. You know, I mean, if I'm going to watch a video game movie, I'm more interested in seeing Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh,
you know
can't wait for that.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I will probably go see that at the cinema. You know, just because I really enjoyed the first one. So,
yeah. But some very nice watches there, Jim.
Thank you. I actually watched something this time.
You did. You got something to talk about.
But you didn't watch the Yeti yet.
No, and I probably won't.
Yeah. Right. Let's get back to the comments. We have Spectre here. Hello, Spectre.
Hey, Spectre.
And Spectre has asked Kenny, what was your thoughts on Mania?
Oh yeah, a happy past WrestleMania week. First night was absolutely terrible. Absolutely. The matches were so the longest match was 15 minutes. When you had a 4-hour show, the first night total wrestling was an hour and 15 minutes. They bumped it up the second night to an hour and 25 minutes of just wrestling. Everything else was advertising, you know, advertisements. You know, the ring where they just always had like a logo on it, or a plain mat that usually said like WrestleMania on it, had like Ram Truck, you know, the General, Saudi Arabia,
Chico's bail bonds.
Yeah, it was just basically everything that you could imagine that they could advertise for. Like they had like a spot that was like done by Wheatley's Vodka, and it was just the wrestling wasn't that good. The superstars you see the same week over and over again. You know, it was like really bad, and for what they were, you know, charging people was absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I've seen everyone, and I've seen the first WrestleMania in person. This was absolutely the worst WrestleMania I can remember.
Wow, I'm not a wrestling fan, but it doesn't sound good.
Not my thing.
It's just a big Broadway show. That's all it is, all it is. And these guys are super athletic and do great stuff.
Yeah, they do shit I couldn't do. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah. Spectre says, didn't watch, just heard negative reviews. Last show I tried watching live was Mania 39, but I couldn't get through all the commercials. It puts me off trying to get back into it. You get more adverts than wrestling, he says.
It's like watching the Super Bowl.
No, Jim, it's literally worse than that. I mean, you had I timed it. I had nothing better to do. I had just watched the Yeti, so I had nothing to do. It was literally 23 minutes between each match, almost every match.
Wow.
Between advertisements, they would show a new movie. The people like in your area that had the VPN for the Netflix on there. Apparently, there's a documentary on Hulk Hogan coming out on Wednesday here on Netflix. Apparently, all you UK people and the people around the world seen the whole documentary because they showed 4-minute snips at each break.
Right.
It was just crazy amount of sponsorship, and then they would go. This portion of WrestleMania 2 Night 2 is brought to you by Snickers. Have you had a Snickers?
Damn it, Kenny, no, I want a Snickers.
And this is like right after they would take you. They would do like live spots, and then they would have a blimp going around and goes, Wheatley's Vodka. If you're in for a primetime drink, see Wheatley's Vodka. There was like no promo packages with the wrestlers like talking like I'm gonna beat the hell out of Liv Morgan when I see her, or there was none of that. All it was sponsorships and just like dead air. They like literally had like a 4-minute piece of dead air where people were tapping in and going. Spectre's put, I bet you can't wait for Mania in Saudi Arabia. I will not be watching that. No way. No way. I'm sorry.
What about UFC at the White House?
He said really wanted Orton to go over as well.
Yep, I did too. But it's just it was just a shit show. And you know what? I won't be watching tonight because my Flyers are in the playoffs. So I'll be watching the Flyers and the Phillies probably lose again. So nice. I won't be watching wrestling tonight.
He said, last full Mania I watched was 33. That's how much Roman Taker pissed me off. Sauce for bending your ear on wrestling anyway. I'll let you get back to the movie talk. No worries at all, Spectre. It's all about entertainment, so you can pop the odd random question in there if you want.
Talk about movies about wrestling.
Exactly. We have Melina here. Hello, Melina.
Hi, Melina.
We also have Mark here. Hello, Mark.
Hey, Mark. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Mark.
And he is with Jim on Tango and Cash. He thinks it's shite. Fair enough. Like what you like.
You're a very wise man, Mark. That's why I like you so much, buddy.
He said the best actor in Tango and Cash is Jack Palance.
Tango.
I thought it was good.
Cash, Tango.
He also says Apocalypto is a great movie.
Yeah, I love that movie.
The Dirty Dozen, what a great movie, amazing cast. I've not seen that one yet.
Oh, that's
oh, you're in for a treat. Ollie. Yeah,
that's a great movie.
Bump that ahead of Practical Magic.
I'll put that on my list. Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
If Kenny's saying that, the film must be something.
No, I'm telling you, that's an amazing movie.
The Dirty Dozen's one of the greatest war movies of all time.
Yep.
It's
not even a war movie per se.
You could always watch Practical Dozen and Dirty Magic.
That sounds like a good time.
Dirty Practical Magic by the dozen.
Wasn't that a Samantha Strong, Nina Hartley production back in the day?
Could be.
Could be.
Django and Trash.
Sorry for bringing wrestling into convo. Not a problem at all, Spectre. Talking of, have you guys seen The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke? Yes. Fantastic film.
No,
brilliant performance.
Believe it or not.
wow, you
it's a
haven't seen
brilliant
that,
film, Jim.
No,
It's brilliant.
that's one that's on my list. But yeah, I've never seen it.
It's really good.
But I'll give you one that you guys have never heard of. Kenny might. The One and Only. With Henry Winkler and Hervé Villechaize.
I own that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got that on Hamilton Book.
DVD or Blu-ray?
Blu-ray.
No shit. I didn't even know it was available on Blu-ray.
It's on $5.95.
Wow.
Oh, wow. It's a Carl Reiner film.
Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that again. Sorry, guys. I saw that theatrically when I was a little kid.
Oh, wow.
Because Henry Winkler was still on Happy Days at the time, and Hervé Villechaize was on Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Couldn't tell you if it's any good or
Hamilton
not.
Book.
But yeah, you got to watch The Wrestler, Jim. Fantastic film.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Mark says in the UK, Snickers used to be called Marathon. Some trivia for you there, guys. Yeah, I have heard of that. Yeah.
Marathon bars here were just caramel and chocolate, and they were about this long, and they were like pretzel shaped. And oh my God, they were the greatest candy bars known to mankind. You couldn't get through one in one setting.
Wow.
Your jaw would get too tired from chewing.
Yeah. I have added it to the watch list, Mark. It's on the watch list. I just need to pick it out now.
Yeah, what he said.
Rock was robbed of the Oscar. He totally ad-libbed the delicatessen scene. Yeah, he was just phenomenal in that film. Definitely deserved awards for it.
He was better than Sean Penn in that movie, Ollie. Because
Sean Penn winning the Oscar. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah. Right. With that, we shall move on to our second topic of the week, which is our physical media recommendations of the week. I'll show mine off quickly. As Michael is being released, well, here anyway, on Wednesday. I've got my ticket booked for Wednesday night. I thought I'd go over 3 sort of, I'd say, underrated music biopics. You probably heard of them all, but they're talked about less than some of the bigger ones. So I thought I'd quickly go over them. The first one I've gone for is Respect, which is the Aretha Franklin biopic from 2021, in which Jennifer Hudson plays Aretha Franklin. Really like this one. It sort of came out at an unfortunate time because it was sort of when films were still not really getting a proper theatrical release and being dumped on streaming quite quickly. So I think it was quite underseen, wasn't really talked about, didn't get any awards love, but really good film. She gave a really solid performance. You got Forrest Whitaker in there. He's brilliant in the film. Marlon Wayans, brilliant in the film as well. Yeah, if you're interested in like your music biopics, you want to go back to like some of the older sort of music icons, I would definitely recommend this one. Really interesting. Like a lot of the big names at the time, she was obviously not treated very well by her husband. He wanted all the fame for himself, much like Tina Turner and Ike Turner. But yeah, that's my first film. Really enjoyed it. Respect. Then I've gone for another one with a female singer, another huge singer, and that is the Whitney Houston biopic, I Want to Dance with Somebody. Another one that I really enjoyed. Another one, it came out sort of towards the end of the year and didn't get any awards love at all, but I thought it was a really good film. Stanley Tucci's excellent in this as Clive Davis, who was her manager. She is fantastic. I think it's Naomi Aki, I think, plays her. She's fantastic. And it's just another really interesting one. Just looking at sort of her career, how she sort of became who she was, like through her mother, who obviously also a big singer. Yeah, another really entertaining, and I love look at like films that are sort of set in the 90s, and a lot of this film is set in the 90s. And yeah, just another entertaining biopic. And then the last one, I don't believe Kenny or Jim will have heard of this one. Now, they've done 2 of these films. They're both good, and they are based on true story about a real music group over here. Just a really light-hearted sort of comedy, and it's called Fisherman's Friends. And it's set in Cornwall, which is sort of not too much further down from where I am. In a place called Port Isaac, where they filmed a really huge show over here called Doc Martin, which they've just remade in America. It's called Best Medicine. And this is basically follows this group of singers. They're like, they sing like sea shanties.
Yeah.
And they're like sort of living in sort of a struggling village. They want to, it's something they all enjoy doing, and they decide they can make something out of it. So it's how they sort of become big, and they did end up becoming huge over here. But yeah, just a really nice, light-hearted comedy. Kenny would definitely like this one.
Mm-hmm.
They did a sequel which sort of follows them as they sort of go on tour, and I think they end up going to like Australia or somewhere performing live on a tour. Really good films, both of them. So yeah, that's my first film that I recommend, Fisherman's Friends.
Nice.
So there you go. Those are my 3 films. Kenny, would you like to go next?
Sure, I'll be really quick. First one is a 90s favorite of mine, Pump Up the Volume.
Oh, I love that
90s
film.
theme. It's a really good movie.
Yeah.
Who is the girl in this movie?
Samantha Morton.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, who's ironically in the live-action Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, no kidding,
Yes,
really? Next one up is a really big favorite of mine, Circle of Friends with Minnie Driver. This is a really good one. This was Minnie Driver's first movie. And the third one, just to piss Jim off, Free Jack.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I've heard that's a masterpiece.
Larry loves it.
This is an absolute masterpiece. You know what? It's cheesy, stupid, fun. That's why I picked it up. And I'm like, Jim's going to be on. I'm going to add this because I had something else, but I just for Jim, I added this. But this is, and you know what? For $1, Jim, just to make you laugh.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
The best thing about that movie is its cameo in True Romance.
So I made it a blockbuster night. This was a blockbuster night for me in the 90s right here.
Pretty much.
Interesting choices there, Kenny, though.
Yeah, no, Larry brought that up on our last show with Kenny. So that's the reason why Kenny had to throw that in there.
Yeah, it was on our last show, and they went into talking about it, and I was just like, I gotta find that. So when I found it, I just got it. I had seen it years ago, and it was like one of those like forget me movies, you put on, But when they were talking about it, it's like, oh, I gotta get this again just to watch it. So I haven't seen it yet because it just came in. So, but
Larry's gonna be so happy that you bought that piece of shit.
Nice. Andy, would you like to go next?
Sure, yeah. I've only got 2.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
So these arrived today. So the first one is the new Arrow edition of John Woo's The Killer.
Nice.
So I haven't seen this one in a long time. So I'm looking forward to giving it a rewatch.
Show off Thrash. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Number 2, courtesy of Kenny.
Wow, I did not expect that.
It goes from John Woo
to Thrash.
I think they've added an extra H to trash, but never mind. Yeah, and the last one, this also came today, is 28 years later, Bone Temple.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice looking steelbook.
Yeah, so I enjoyed this one more than the previous one, and I still like that movie. But yeah, that's the 4K with the Blu-ray as well.
Yeah, I didn't like 28 Years Later, but I loved
Bone Temple.
I thought Bone Temple was awesome.
Bone Temple. I think maybe I'm alone in this. I might actually prefer it to the original. I don't know, but
it's my favorite in the whole series.
Yeah,
I could be with you there.
I'm leaning more towards that opinion. Yeah.
It's more entertaining. There's more of everything in it. Like there's funny moments.
There,
there's horror in it.
It's gripping, and I mean,
it is.
I loved it.
The fucking
that scene in the barn.
Yeah, soundtrack outstanding.
Iron Maiden and Duran Duran. You just
I know. I know.
And Ray Fiennes goes there, man.
Yeah,
he does.
Like I said, he won't get a hint of awards love, and he should. For that movie.
Yeah,
he goes there in that movie.
He really does.
There's just so towards the end. No spoilers. There's a scene at the very end of that movie with him and Goliath. Okay, that'll actually make you a little misty-eyed. I mean, it comes out of nowhere, and it's like, wow. I mean, it's a great movie. Really,
that barn scene as well.
Oh,
rough, man.
Brutal. Yeah. But yeah, nice picks there, Andy.
Absolutely. Very good.
Jim?
Well, today's a holiday, boys. As I said. Yeah, it's a bank holiday for you over there, isn't it?
No, not for a few 2 weeks. I think our bank holiday is.
Because over here it's April 20th, otherwise known as 420, and those who know. We'll just leave it at that. So I went with 3 movies that would fit that scheme, and the first one is from 1980. The sequel to the granddaddy of all stoner movies, Up in Smoke, but I prefer Cheech and Chong's next movie. I love this movie so much. Saw this at the drive-in with Caddyshack when I was 13 years old. And then I got 2 movies from 2006. The great Grandma's Boy. Andy's a fan of.
I love that film.
This movie's funny as hell. It's dumb. I mean, it is really dumb. And this is the best Adam Sandler movie that he doesn't appear in, without a doubt. So, but this one, my wife got me last week for Easter. She found it at Walmart for $10, and I love it. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. I know Kenny has not, but I love this fucking movie. Jack Black, Kyle Gass, Tenacious D, and The Pick of Destiny, with cameo from your boy Meatloaf, is in the opening scene playing Jack Black's father. And it's funny as hell.
I've got to watch that.
It's a musical number called Kickapoo. And you can go on YouTube and just watch that scene alone. Okay, it's the opening scene of the movie.
I've got that.
I've got the DVD. This little kid who plays Jack Black in that scene has got the mannerisms and the face and everything down, man. I mean, but yeah, this movie is fucking hilarious. So
I've got the DVD, so I'm gonna add that to the watch list and get that watched soon.
I had the DVD. My wife found this at Walmart. Like I said, this is Shout Select, so I mean, this is boutique label with a bunch of features and stuff. But yeah, she found this at Walmart for $10. So I told Kenny and Sean, I was like, hey, if either of you want the DVD, let me know, and it's yours. So yeah. This movie's hilarious.
Nice, awesome. Mark says Stanley Tucci is such an underrated actor. Yeah, I agree. He's a terrific actor. If you want to see a fantastic role from him in a film that nobody talks about, because again, it's another film that sort of came out in that time where films weren't really getting a proper theatrical release. It's called Supernova. He co-stars with Colin Firth in it. It's sort of like a road film. Brilliant film, and he gives a fantastic performance in it.
I thought he was.
As long as it's not Supernova with James Spader. Because that movie,
The Terminal, yeah, that's good. Spectre says the one and only is bad, not the wrestler. I agree. Mickey Rourke is great in that. Get it watched, Jim.
Yes, sir.
Mark echoes what I said. Fisherman's Friends is a brilliant movie, real feel-good movie. It is indeed.
Yeah.
And he says he believes they're still performing. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. We have Stacy here. Hello, Stacy.
Hi, Stacey.
And Stacy asks us, what are our favorite 3 biopics? I don't think I could think of specifically favorite 3, but I mean, I've just shown off 3. So those are the 3 that I'm going to go for because I don't have to think then.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of biopics. I like
if you want to reel any off just go for it. Doesn't have to be your favorites. Just if you want to mention 3. If not, we'll move on.
I liked Get On Up with Chadwick Boseman. I thought he was very good, James Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I like fake biopics like Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. That movie's great.
Not seen that yet.
Oh, that movie's hilarious.
I know this ain't a biopic per se, but it was loosely based on The Temptations. 5 Heartbeats is a great movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Robert Townsend directed that.
I'll go with Crazy Gary Busey and the Buddy Holly story.
That is a good movie.
Yeah.
And he's great in it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think him playing Buddy Holly.
He
pulls it off really well.
Does. Yeah. The Doors as well. I like.
Yeah.
Kilmer.
Yeah, if that's all you can think of, that's fine. We don't have to sit and wait. But
I'm just thinking of biopics that aren't necessarily music.
Yeah,
music. Yeah. There's a lot of bio. I mean, like Patton, you could say is a biopic.
Yeah,
and that's a great movie.
Which one was that, Jim?
Patton with George C. Scott.
You know what? I'm going to say Chaplin with Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
Yeah.
Movie.
What about Just Mercy? Have any of you guys seen that? That's a really good one.
Is that with
Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have seen that. Yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's like saying Richard
Jewell. How about The Aviator?
Richard Jewell, yeah. Aviator, yeah. Rules Don't Apply, which is sort of like the opposite end, which is like him as an old man.
There was a movie that came out.
Would you consider something now? Because now we're getting, instead of biopic, we're getting more into historical shit like Argo and stuff like that.
Well, it's still a biopic.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I said. It's
Argo.
Not a biopic. It's not.
Argo
is. It's a historical. It's based on a historical event, but it's not based on one particular person or
a band
group. So
that's
what a biopic is.
It's based on more, but it's based on an event more so than a person.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
So, but I think we shouted out quite a few.
We covered it. Yeah.
Stacey also Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
Yeah, that's a good one.
With his boy Chuck Barris.
The other one I really liked, it didn't get a lot of love over here, but I didn't know about over there, was oh my god, it just went Stan and Ollie.
Oh
yes, definitely.
I mean, I totally lost that was Coogan and the Dewey Cox guy,
John C. Reilly.
Yeah,
John C. Reilly's great.
It was really good.
Yeah. Stacey asks us, what is the best James Bond song? Die Another Day. I'm joking. Don't shoot me.
Live and Let Die.
One of them. See, I quite like For Your Eyes Only, or Nobody Does It Better.
With Sheena Easton.
Nobody Does It Better as well. Yeah,
those
like
would
those
both
two.
be in the top 5 for me.
Yeah.
Live and Let Die is number 1. I would throw A View to a Kill from Duran Duran in there.
Yeah, love that song as well.
I would throw the song from Chris Cornell in there.
You Know My Name.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm saying all day long, View to a Kill, Duran Duran.
Yeah, it's a great
best
song.
thing about that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love License to Kill by Gladys Knight as well. I love that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Lots to choose from. Mark's saying Goldfinger. Classic one.
Goldfinger. Jimmy Page and John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin play on that track. They were studio musicians. They were teenagers at the time, and they both played on that track. I didn't know that until I watched that Becoming Led Zeppelin movie.
Wow.
The more you know.
Yeah, exactly. Spectre also says You Know My Name by Chris Cornell is the best. Great song to complete a great movie. Yeah, definitely.
It's a killer song.
Yeah.
It's a great song. Yeah.
Mark also says Happy 420 Day, Gym Man. It's ganja time.
Red Stripe means beer.
Right, we will now. We're moving through this quite quickly. Might not be too long today. See how we get on. But we're going to move on. Well, yeah, of course she did. We are going to move on to our main topic now, which is sort of a look at the films of Michael Keaton. We're going to sort of work backwards from sort of his less popular films to his most popular films according to Letterboxd, and just give our sort of thoughts on each of the films if we've seen them, and recommend them to others if we haven't. Like, for example, if I've not seen one but Andy has and he says it's good, that's plus for me. Vice versa, anyone else.
Yep.
So
sounds good.
We'll kick it off if it'll load. The first film on my list is a film from 1986 called Touch and Go.
With
Marita Conchita Alonso.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I saw it way back, probably in 86 or 87. I have no recollection of it at all.
All I remember is he's a hockey player.
It says a Chicago hockey star is accosted by a youth gang who attempt to rob him. After he chases them off, he catches the youngest member and gives him a ride home where he meets the boy's mother.
Yeah, that's
Bow,
right.
chicka, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right, so it's got a really good soundtrack to it, that film. Like, I remember the music being really good.
Yeah, I
Looks interesting.
don't remember it at all, but I know I've seen it.
Next up is a 2003 film directed by John Mackenzie called Quicksand, and it co-stars Michael Caine. It's Michael Keaton and Michael Caine. I think he's part British. It's what they call a Euro thriller. This plot is the workaholic head of the compliance section of a New York bank flies to Monaco to investigate unusual deposits from an offshore bank and meets a down-on-his-luck international film star who has become embroiled in criminal activities. Anyone seen that one?
Nope.
Never even
heard of it.
No.
Love my cocaine though.
It is
Yeah.
on Tubi though.
I'm going to add that because I'm interested to see them collaborate with each other.
My cocaine.
And next up, we have a film from 2006, directed by Michael Caleo. It stars Michael Keaton, Brendan Fraser, Daniel Stern, and Amber Valletta, and it is called The Last Time. Has anyone seen this one?
Another one I've never heard of.
No.
I'm assuming a lot of these are either direct to video or direct to.
I think they're smaller. I think they're limited releases. A lot of them.
Independent movies, whatever.
Yes. But the plot of this one is Ted Riker is the top salesman in the New York office of a business machine company. The corporate stock lives by quarterly sales numbers. The competition is keen, and the economy may be in a downturn. Ted's company is marking time until a new product is ready, probably in a few months. Into the mix comes a new hire, a callow Midwesterner named Jamie, who's come east with his fiancée, Belissa. There you go.
Riveting.
It doesn't sound interesting, but it's got an average of 2.9 on Letterboxd, so
not very
sort of a very average film by the sounds of things. Doesn't sound all that interesting though. We move on to one that was mentioned on the Robert Duvall list, and it's a film called A Shot at Glory, directed by Michael Corrente from 2000. And it's basically a football film set in Scotland. I can't remember. Has anyone seen that one?
Never heard of it.
Nope.
I don't remember it being mentioned in the last one either.
I think when we did the Robert Duvall one, it went a bit off topic because Nigel ended up joining, didn't he? Right at the end.
Right. Okay.
So I don't think. Yeah, I think it went. Basically, it's just about
with Nigel. Sammy wasn't available.
It's Robert Duvall, Michael Keaton, and Brian Cox, and yeah, it's a Scottish football film by the looks of things.
Lost on me.
Did I say I sold you?
No, I said Lost on Me.
Lost on you. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Next up is a film from 2008 that he actually directed himself. It's a film called The Merry Gentleman. And it stars him and Kelly MacDonald and Bobby Cannavale. And it says, a woman who leaves an abusive relationship to begin a new life in a new city, where she forms an unlikely and ironic relationship with a suicidal hitman unbeknownst to her. Enter a worn alcoholic detective to form the third party in a very unusual triangle as this story begins to unfold. I don't know, but I'm interested. I mean,
I'm just
he's
hoping
played a
that you come
hitman
up with a
quite a
movie
few
I've
times.
heard of, other than the first one that you mentioned.
This is what I mean. We're working our way from the bottom.
It feels like we're playing a game of bingo right now. It's like,
have you seen? Who's seen it? Anyone?
That's a
Any takers?
bingo.
Yeah.
Another one that I don't think anyone will have seen, from 2002, directed by someone that Jim knows, Mick Jackson.
I thought you were going to say Mick Jagger.
Free Jack?
No.
Mick Jackson.
He did The Bodyguard.
Okay, and I would know.
It stars Michael Keaton, Helena Bonham Carter, Lily Taylor, David Suchet, Bruce McGill, Paul Guilfoyle, Clark Gregg, John Carroll Lynch, to name a few. And it's called Live from Baghdad. And it just says, a group of CNN reporters ventured to the Iraqi capital to cover the Gulf War.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I think that was an HBO.
Lost on Everyone Again.
That was a cable movie.
Yeah.
Might have been.
I got to grab my charger.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
It counts. One that I think Jim probably will have seen, from 1987, directed by Roger Young. It stars Michael Keaton, Ray Dawn Chong, Joey Pants, Danny Aiello, Meatloaf, and it is The Squeeze.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I don't remember
it. You've seen that, Kenny?
Yeah, they'll probably replace the box for it because it's him between the two twin towers.
Yeah.
Twin towers, yeah.
You know, going like this, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I recognize the poster now. You said that, yeah.
The plot is Harry Berg is both a con artist and an actual artist. He constructs large sculptures out of television sets, but he is not particularly successful in either role. He owes some money, which gets him involved with Rachel Dobbs, a police detective who works with a collection agency. When Harry comes into possession of his strange parcel, both the con man and the detective find themselves wrapped up in a sinister corporate plot to fix the lottery. So there you go, if you're interested. I think it does have a Blu-ray in America, but I don't think it's that easy to come by.
Does it really? Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it over there. Next up, another Hitman film. Another Hitman film from 2013, directed by Joseph Rubin. It's called Penthouse North, and it stars Michelle Monaghan and Michael Keaton. It says, after losing her sight while working as a photojournalist in Afghanistan, Sarah Frost, now reclusive, lives quietly in a New York penthouse with her boyfriend until a smooth but sadistic criminal looking for a hidden fortune enters her life. Dun dun dun. Nobody?
Nope.
No, I'm looking it up though, because you know I like some Michelle Monaghan.
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
It's available on DVD over here. I can see that. So if you're interested, might be worth a watch. I can't say because I haven't seen it. Next up, from 1991, directed by Haywood Gold. What a name. We have One Good Cop.
That's a good movie.
That's okay.
It's got one of the Baldwin boys in it.
It's Michael Keaton, Rene Russo, Anthony LaPaglia, Kevin Conway, Benjamin Bratt.
Maybe it was Anthony LaPaglia is actually the guy.
Maybe,
yeah.
I can't see Baldwin anywhere.
Yeah.
It just says, when his partner is killed in the line of duty, R.C. Lewis becomes the legal guardian of his 3 orphaned girls. But during his investigation of the case, Lewis finds his life and that of his newfound family on the line. That's when the guilty crime lord comes face to face with one man's rage, one man's fury, one man's justice.
One good cop.
Yeah.
We rebuild.
No, it sounds good. Andy gave it 3 stars, so it must be somewhat entertaining.
I like it, but I prefer his brother, Robo.
Good one. Next up, from 1994, directed by Ron Underwood, we have Speechless.
Another one I've seen and don't remember.
Gina Davis, Bonnie Bedelia, yeah. Christopher Reeve, and Ernie Hudson.
Good movie.
Yeah. Andy's nodding his head, yeah.
Well, yeah, I remember liking it. Not one of my favorite Michael Keaton films, but yeah, it was okay.
Yeah. It says, in the midst of election season in New Mexico, political speechwriters Julia Mann and Kevin Valek begin a romance, unaware they are working for candidates on opposite sides. So there you go, if you're interested in that. Next up, from 2005, directed by Michael Hoffman, we have Game 6. Which stars Michael Keaton, Robert Downey Jr., Ari Grainer, Griffin Dunn, Bebe Neuwirth, Harris Yulin, Catherine O'Hara.
Good cast.
Those are most of the names. It says, combining real and fictional events, this movie centers around the historic 1986 World Series and a day in the life of a playwright who skips opening night to watch the Mentor's game. And I believe you can get it on Blu-ray in the States, that one.
Oui.
So yeah, nobody's seen that one, but if it sounds like your cup of tea, add it to your list.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Next up, from 1986, we have a film directed by Ron Howard, and that is Gung Ho.
Gung Ho. Kenny loves that one.
Love it.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, I think Andy gave it 3.5 stars, that one, so like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got good music through it. Fabulous Thunderbirds. Ain't that tough enough?
Pretenders. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, is that in there? Oh, I'll
that's
watch
the
it just
theme
for that
song of the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think did Kino just release that? I think they did, didn't they?
Kino Lorber, yeah. I have the Blu-ray for it.
I think I might. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to move my region 3 player upstairs because then I can order some more of these Kino. Because there's a lot of Kino, like Sabrina as well. I need to grab a copy of that, but it's only on Blu-ray, not 4K.
Yeah, it's only on Blu-ray, unfortunately.
So, but yeah, it sounds up my street, this one. When a Western Pennsylvania auto plant is acquired by a Japanese company, broker and auto worker Hunt Stevenson faces the tricky challenge of mediating the assimilation of 2 clashing corporate cultures. At one end is the Japanese plant manager and the sycophant who is angling for his position. At the other, a number of disgruntled long-time union members struggle with the new exigencies of Japanese quality control.
No, it's a good movie. It's funny.
Yeah.
Next up, it's one of those movies with a really good cast of people that when you see them, you're like, oh, that guy. Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
You know, one of those.
Next up, we get to one I've actually seen. I think this is the first one I've seen so far. From 1998, directed by Barbet Schroeder. What a name. We have Desperate Measures with Andy Garcia and Michael Keaton. It's basically a hospital hostage film, and it's a fun film. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars, that one. I enjoy that one.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
You guys seen that one? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I won't go over that. It's got Brian Cox in that one as well. I didn't know that. Oh, and Marsha Gay Harden as well. She looks nice in it. Yeah, but yeah, that's Desperate Measures. We then have from 1989 a film directed by Howard Zieff called The Dream Team.
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
Michael Keaton, Christopher Lloyd, Peter Boyle, Dennis Boutsikaris, Lorraine Bracco, James Remar. Good cast. It says 4 mental patients on a field trip in New York City must save their caring chaperone, who ends up being taken to a hospital in a coma after accidentally witnessing a murder before the killers can find him and finish the job. Yeah, sounds solid, that one.
Peter Boyle's very funny in that.
Yeah, Peter Boyle steals the movie.
Oh, nice. Next up, from 1988, directed by Glenn Gordon Caron, we have Clean and Sober, which I believe has just had a Warner Archive release over there.
It's a good movie.
Michael Keaton, Kathy Baker, Morgan Freeman, and Tate Donovan. Andy, you love that one, you say?
I think that's the movie that got him the role of Batman.
That's the movie that got him critical acclaim as an actor.
Yeah.
Because up until that point, he was known as the goofy, funny guy.
Yeah.
And that was his, like Tom Hanks did that early in his career. He was always cast as this, that, and the other. And then he did Philadelphia. And people went, holy shit. You know? That's what Clean and Sober was for Michael Keaton. It was the first time that he played a serious role. And yeah, like Andy says, that's what got him Batman for sure.
Wow. Got to try and watch that. Yeah. I mean, the synopsis is hotshot real estate salesman Daryl has a bad cocaine habit. Mm-hmm. After embezzling his company's money, he wakes up next to a girl who overdosed. To hide from the police, he checks into a rehabilitation program guaranteeing anonymity. Under the mentorship of Counsellor Craig, Daryl accepts that he has a substance abuse problem. As he falls in love with fellow patient Charlie, Daryl begins committing to a newly sober life. Yeah, sounds like it could be quite a good drama. I might have to see how much the Warner Archive releases to get over here to import.
Yeah, it's not a feel-good movie by any stretch.
No, doesn't sound like it. Sounds like just a good film, like just one of those good films.
Drama, solid drama.
Yeah. Another one that I've seen from 1993. Oh, Gremlins. No. It came up that I have Gremlins in my computer, but I don't. So from 1993, directed by Bruce Joel Rubin, it is a film called My Life with Michael Keaton and Nicole Kidman. Another really good film.
I see the video box in my head. I couldn't tell you about the movie though.
It's not one you watch a hell of a lot. Let's put it that way.
No, it's got the bloke that got killed in from was he in the Killing Fields? Hang S. Gore. He was shot in real life.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, quite not long after the film. I read up about it. Brutal stuff. Someone just shot him in the head.
Yeah, I remember him. Killed.
Yeah. But if you've not seen the film, the plot is it seems that Bob Jones has everything a man could want, namely a fulfilling job and a beautiful pregnant wife, Gail. But Bob's life is turned upside down when he is diagnosed with cancer and given 4 months to live, not even enough time to see his first child's birth. To cleanse himself of demons in his remaining days, Bob makes a video diary, hoping to pass along some wisdom to his future child. Along the way, he discovers a lot about himself. So it's a comedy, if you didn't get it from that synopsis.
Yeah, I won't be watching that anytime soon. Now I remember why I never saw it.
It's a good film, but it's
a good film, but my God, you don't watch it. Have fucking like Beetlejuice on standby, jeez, or
or Mr. Bean.
Yeah. Next up, we have another one. I believe this was a HBO film from 2013. It's directed by Greg Mottola, and it's called Clear History. Anyone seen that one?
Never seen that one.
I've seen it, but again, I don't remember it. I know I've seen it though.
It's got a really, really good cast.
Yeah.
I'll go backwards on this one. You got Paul Scheer, Conan O'Brien, Peter Farrelly, J.B. Smoove, Amy Ryan, Philip Baker Hall, Bill Hader, Liev Schreiber, Michael Keaton, Danny McBride, Ava Mendes, Kate Hudson, John Hamm, and the lead is Larry David.
Now I remember. Yeah, Larry David. It's like a spoof of Scientology.
Yeah, it says Nathan Flom, in order to avoid the humiliation of having missed out on a hugely successful business, assumes a new identity on Martha's Vineyard. He plots revenge when his former business partner moves to the same town.
Yeah.
Looks entertaining. But nobody's seen that one, though.
I've seen it. I don't remember it. I mean,
Fair
bits
enough.
and pieces of it, but
yeah,
again, a lot of this.
Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. Next up, from 2009, we have a film directed by Vicky Jensen called Post Grad. And it stars Alexis Bledel, Zach Gilford, Michael Keaton, J.K. Simmons is in there. Carol Burnett's in there as well.
Oh, wow.
It looks like sort of a teen.
Yeah, his daughter goes off to college or some shit. And
yeah, it says Ryden Mulby has a master plan, graduate college, get a great job, hang out with her best friend and find the perfect guy. But her plan spins hilariously out of control when she's forced to move back home with her eccentric family.
Yeah.
And he plays her father in the film.
Yeah.
And Jay Lynch plays the mother. Them together, I got to watch it because that's going to be funny stuff.
And hijinks ensue.
Andy, have you seen that one?
Nope.
Not? Wow. That sounds like it'd be up your street as well, Andy.
Yeah.
Next up, from 1984, directed by Amy Heckerling, we have Johnny Dangerously.
There you go. You fargan eyesole.
You fargan eyesole.
You miserable cork sucker. Johnny Dangerously is a very stupid movie. It's very funny.
If you can find a cheap copy of that, guys, please do, because you'll
good luck.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You've seen that, yeah?
Yeah, it's a spoof movie of the old gangsters.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it says an honest, good-hearted man is forced to turn to a life of crime to finance his neurotic mother's skyrocketing medical bills.
You love your mother, Johnny. Johnny, you love your mother. Yes. Maureen Stapleton.
Yep.
Nice. Next up, another Ron Howard film. This time from 1994, we have The Paper.
That's
fantastic
a really good
drama.
Look. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got a great cast. I mean, Michael Keaton, Robert Duvall, Glenn Close, Marissa Tomei, Randy Quaid, Jason Alexander, Catherine O'Hara, Jason Robards. Just a really good cast. And yeah, I really like that one. I think you can get that on Mill Creek in America, which is region free if you wanna import it or whatever. But yeah, you guys like that one as well?
I like it, yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it, so don't yell at me because you yelled at me last time that movie came up and I said I haven't seen it.
Well,
I believe Kenny's exact words were, "What?"
For those that haven't seen it, the plot is Henry Hackett is the workaholic editor of a New York City tabloid. He loves his job, but the long hours and low pay are leading to discontent. Also, publisher Bernie White faces financial straits and has hatchet man Alicia Clark, Henry's nemesis, impose unpopular cutbacks. Now, Glenn Close is great. I remember her being great in the film.
She's always great.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a good one. Oh, another one that nobody talks about, but it's a great film. From 2005, directed by Jeffrey Sachs, we have White Noise.
It's all right.
I thought you were going to say Herbie Fully Loaded then for a minute.
No, I'm not going to. No.
With Lindsay Lohan.
There's a reason nobody talks about that movie.
Yeah. I really like it. I think it's a really underrated, like, psychological thriller.
It's all right.
Herbie Fully Loaded.
Yeah.
Well,
I gave it 3 out of 5.
Wow.
It's yeah, you guys like that one as well?
I like it from what I remember. White Noise, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while though.
Jim, do you like that one?
Yeah, I said it's all right.
Yeah, Kenny?
Yeah, I liked it.
For those watching that don't know what it's about an architect's desire to speak with his wife from beyond the grave using EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, becomes an obsession with supernatural repercussions. Good film. Next up is probably, I think it's his newest film. I know Andy's seen it, but I haven't seen it yet, and I should, because it's right up my street. And Kenny, if you've not seen it, I'd imagine it's right up your street as well. And it's from 2024, and it is Goodrich.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that is a good one.
Good one.
Michael Keaton, Mila Kunis, Carmen Ejojo, Kevin Pollak, Andy McDowell. Yeah. Looks like a feel-good sort of family comedy drama.
It was on HBO. I got it from a place that
it's on Amazon over here. It's on Prime.
Amazon? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good watch, Jim.
It is on HBO Max in the US, it says.
Yeah, that's where I originally seen it.
But it says Andy Goodrich's life is upended when his wife enters a rehab program, leaving him on his own with their young kids. Goodrich leans on his daughter from his first marriage, Grace, as he ultimately evolves into the father Grace never had.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Makes a good double feature with Clean and Sober.
Yeah, sounds like it. I'm going to mention one that I think it's not out yet, but I'm putting it on people's radar for when it does come out. It's going to be on Netflix later this year. It's a film called The Whisper Man. I think he's got more of a supporting role in the film, but it's led by Robert De Niro, Michelle Monaghan, Adam Scott, and Michael Keaton. And it's basically when his 8-year-old son is abducted, a widowed crime writer looks to his estranged father, a retired former police detective, for help, only to discover a connection with the decades-old case of a convicted serial killer known as the Whisper Man. So I'm putting that on your radar for when it comes out.
Sounds good.
Michael Keaton.
Good cast.
Yeah. Next up from... Oh, Jim's definitely seen this one. From 1990, directed by John Schlesinger, Pacific Heights.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome movie.
The ultimate yuppie movie of the 90s.
Yeah.
Where a guy takes out his frustrations on somebody's property instead of them. He's ruining my house.
Yeah.
It's
lots
a good
of people
movie.
have
It's
seen
fun.
that one.
It's fun.
Yeah.
He's good in it.
Yeah. I like that movie a lot. I think it's great.
Yeah. Like I said, that was him playing a nutbag for the first time. On screen, and he does it well.
Yeah, it says a couple works hard to renovate their dream house and become landlords to pay for it. Unfortunately, one of their tenants has plans of his own.
Yep. He's a squatter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Before people knew what a squatter was.
Yeah, I can squat. Next up. Oh dear. Well, it's crashed. But anyway, I'm going to move on to the next one because I know what the next one was. Probably his breakthrough role.
Night Shift.
And a brilliant film, Night Shift.
Another Ron Howard movie.
Another one, I think one of his first films. Definitely an earlier film.
It was his first studio film.
Yeah.
Before that, he had directed a movie called Grand Theft Auto for Roger Corman.
That's right, yeah.
But Night Shift's awesome. Henry Winkler, and that was definitely his breakthrough. Michael Keaton.
Yeah, 1982, that one.
Shelley Long, who, go ahead, Kenny, go ahead and say it.
Make me scrambled eggs any day of the week.
And that song by Rod Stewart. Well, I think it was someone else before Rod Stewart, but
in good times and bad times.
Yeah. I really like that film.
I I love Night Shift.
When Can You Miss It performance from Kevin Costner as well.
Yep.
In his first his screen debut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's one of the frat boys partying in the morgue.
Yeah. Fun film, that one.
Yep. Love Brokers.
Next up, another personal favorite for me. From 1996, we have Multiplicity.
That's a really good
touched
one.
my Peppy Steve.
Yeah. I love it. Just when a guy can play the same character but differently in a film and it just works, it's so funny.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
She touched my Peppy Steve is still like my favorite line from that movie without a doubt.
Oh, I just love it. Have you guys seen it, Andy and Kenny?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a great film.
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
Well, it's still not letting me look at anything, so I'll just have to blag the synopsis for these if you don't know what they are. From 2020, we have a film called Worth, which is worth watching. Fantastic film. It also has Stanley Tucci and Amy Ryan in it, and it's basically about the insurance company whose job it was to investigate all of the claims after 9/11.
Mm.
And fascinated film, and he gives another fucking incredible performance in the film. Everyone is on top of their game. It was a festival film that ultimately got dumped on Netflix and sort of forgotten about, but I put it on and I thought, wow, this is just a fascinating story. Like, looking at this side of that, if you've not seen it, I would definitely recommend that if none of you have seen it. Have you seen that, Andy?
No, can't say I have.
Yeah, really good story that is. Enjoy that one. Then next up, another one of his new ones, which is really good. From 2023, we have Knox Goes Away.
That was good.
Which is a really good hitman with amnesia sort of story.
Dementia. It's not amnesia. He's losing his mind.
Dementia. I was going to say Alzheimer's, but for some reason I said amnesia. Yeah, he's got dementia basically, and he doesn't know what's real and what's not, and he's got to try and get away from that life. But really good. Al Pacino's in it very briefly. He's good in the film. It's
good movie.
Yeah, James Marsden plays his son who comes to him for help. Yeah, we need to get a release of that because I think that got put onto Prime over here as well. But yeah, another good one. You seen that one, Kenny?
Yes. Really good.
And you've seen that one, Andy, yeah?
Knox Goes Away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Liked it.
Next up, one I've not seen, and it may be a crappy film, but I might watch it eventually. It's from 2021. It's called The Protege. Anyone seen that one?
I like that one too. That got kind of confused with the Cumberbatch movie that came out.
The Courier?
No.
And the show came to a screeching halt.
I'm sorry.
Brain fart.
Is raining on my head.
I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
But nobody's seen that. Have you seen that one, Andy?
No.
It's got Samuel L. Jackson. Is it Maggie Q? She's the lead. So it was a Lionsgate film from.
Okay, now I know what
action film
about when you said Maggie Q. It's like a spy type movie.
It's Martin Campbell directed it. Yeah,
like an Atomic Blonde type movie.
Yeah, and he's the bad guy in it, Michael Keaton.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but when you brought her up, it kind of clicked in my head because they were pushing her to be like the next big thing, and it never really happened.
Yeah. Next up, from 1983, we have Mr. Mum.
Kenny hates that fucking movie.
Oh, I can't stand it. Can't stand it.
Mr. Mum, really?
No. I used to watch that on a loop every day. I love Terry Garr. I wanted to marry a girl like Terry Garr.
Terry Garr is awesome. That movie has not aged well, though.
You can't find
think about it.
tuna.
Think about it. The whole hook on that movie was he's going to stay home and take care of the kids while she goes to work.
Excuse me for a second, guys.
That's all right.
That's true.
See, I shit talk Mr. Mom and he leaves. Hopefully I can still hear people.
Hear who? Oh, he's actually gone.
Ollie.
Hello?
Well, he usually gets like a delivery around about this time, doesn't he?
Yeah, I can hear you. I cannot hear Ollie.
Hi.
This happens every time somebody goes in and out of these shows.
Hello?
I can hear you, Ollie, but I don't think Jim can.
Okay. I was just thinking I was talking to myself then. I'm having technical problems for some reason.
I'll wait until Kenny comes back and see if I can hear him then, because I cannot hear Ollie at all.
I think he said he's having technical problems.
I'm having technical problems on my laptop, yeah. Computer.
So how are you doing, Andy?
I can't even see I can't even see the films now. The films have disappeared. I had a list of films before, they've gone now completely. So technology, eh? Can't ever count on it. Well, whilst I'm waiting for it to
I'm
come
going to cut
back
out and cut back in. Hopefully that way I can hear everybody.
Yeah. Oh dear. And then there were two. Well, whilst I'm waiting for my internet to decide what to do, we'll have a look at some of the comments that have been sent in. Stacy asks, have you seen number 1 Ladies Detective Agency? I've never even heard of that. Is that a film or a series? I've never heard of that one.
Never heard of it.
No. Mark says, remember seeing Michael Keaton in Pacific Heights in 1990. The Founder was interesting, and he was in Jackie Brown as well. Yeah, we'll get to those if we can.
Yeah, man. Every time somebody jumps in or out,
always happens. Always happens.
It's StreamYard. It's got to be StreamYard. At first, I thought it was my setup, and it apparently happens to everybody. So
yeah, always. I am gonna. Mark's reeling off loads of films, but I'm gonna. The ones we haven't talked about, I'm gonna skip over because hopefully my internet will start working again. But yeah, he says The Dream Team is a really great comedy.
Yeah, it's fun. Christopher Lloyd's really funny in that.
And Mark wants to know, did Michael Keaton start his career on SNL?
No. He was an improv comic actor or whatever, and he did a lot of TV roles, guest appearances on sitcoms and shit like that. But they just plucked him out of nowhere for Night Shift. Ron Howard ran into him or whatever or Richard Belzer, who was a stand-up comedian, actually recommended Ron Howard to Michael Keaton to check out, and he just loved his energy and brought him in to read for the part, and the rest is history.
Nice. And fun fact, I'm sure you already know this, but his real name's actually Michael Douglas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he said that there was already somebody named that, so he had to change it.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep.
Stacy says White Noise is a comeback movie for him.
I don't think that's true. I don't think he ever went anywhere.
No, I don't think so either.
Michael Keaton's been a consistently working actor his whole career since the 80s.
Yeah.
So
I've just check your phones if you've had a message off Carlos.
Yeah, I have. What's that? Oh, bloody bugger. That's Nigel's job.
Oh, it's Carlos.
You should have.
I just saw it in small screen. Yeah, I only saw the small screen version, but I actually really want to open it now.
Check your message. Check your messages.
Yeah, I'll be 100% honest. I don't like it. I don't like them like that. I don't think she has a nice face. I think they're too big and too fake. I'd rather they're more natural and she's got a nice face. But whatever, you know, each to their own. Some guys like that stuff.
Yeah.
So
it'll
explode.
They're both going in different directions.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh god, that's Carlos.
That's why Kenny's gone. Kenny saw that message pop up and he had to leave.
Yep. About the time that DoorDash showed up with his meatball sub.
Yeah, oh gosh. Alan's here. Hello, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
No worries, Alan. Was watching the shenanigans on the community meetup. Well done, all. Yeah, thank you, Alan. I will put my video up at some point. I can't decide whether I'm going to be bothered to edit it or not and put some photos in, or if I'm just going to put it up as it is. I can't decide yet. We got Bagbar here. Babgar. Yep, I think I got that right. Got it in one. Night Shift, Michael Keaton, another good comedy. Yep, I agree.
Great movie.
I like when he has monologues and he gets more intense. What are your favorite scenes like that? Probably Birdman is a good example of that. I think he's got some good monologues in there.
I always think more of his moments more than monologues.
Yeah, he has good moments, yeah.
You know, like in the original Batman, where he, come on, let's get nuts, you know, and it's all in his eyes, you know, like, I love that moment. That's probably my favorite moment in Batman, you know?
Yeah.
There's the one that you haven't talked about yet, American Assassin.
We'll get to that, yeah.
Where he's being tortured. And
oh, yeah.
he does something that just comes out of nowhere. But then the look on his face after he does it made me fall in love with that movie. At that moment, I was like, holy shit, Michael Keaton's going there. You know, I mean, yeah, so.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Michael Keaton, when he's intense.
Yeah. Alan says, top 3 Michael Keaton, in my opinion. Number 3, Batman. Number 2, Pacific Heights. Number 1, Spotlight. Good choice there. Some good choices, yeah. All 3 solid films. Well, the 2 I've seen are solid. I can't really comment on the one I've not seen. Mark says, what is the 9/11 movie Michael Keaton is in? It's called Worth, and it's available to stream on Netflix. There you go. Yeah, he's found it. Worth. Ah, it's the bloody bastard. Carlos. You know it's proper talking movies live stream when you, Kenny, Andy, and Uncle Jim on. Speak soon, guys, and keep talking movies. Yeah, thanks, Carlos. I have to get you back on again soon.
Yeah, Carlos is the best. He's
great. Stacy says, fun videos of the meetup. Great to see everyone having fun. What was the best meal you had during the meetup? Well, we were only there 2 nights, so we really only had time for 2 meals, but I liked the first night. I had a spice bag from Weatherspoons. I probably shouldn't have had it because I was full of a cold and my nose just wouldn't stop dripping whilst I was eating it. But but I really liked it. I thought it was really tasty. Yeah, I don't know about you, Andy, but I wasn't huge on the all you can eat.
No,
buffet at the strip club.
No, I just went with the flow because everyone sort of wanted to go there, so I was like, okay, I'll go, I guess, but I don't really like that place.
I wouldn't go again. I thought it was it was a lot of money and quite cheap food, not particularly tasty.
It's just basic food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but I just went because most people wanted to go there, so I was like, okay.
Well, yeah, that's it. I'm trying to log into my letterbox because for some reason Google Chrome's working, but Microsoft Edge is not. So trying to get in. Spectre says, I recently picked up Cemetery Without Gates. Have you guys seen it?
I've heard of it. I have not seen it.
No, not seen it.
Yeah, I've not heard of that one. Can't say. Oh, am I in? Thought I was in then. Oh, yeah, I'm in.
That's what she said.
I wish I was in. Just post a pic of a big sausage for the meetup, Ollie. Yeah, why the hell not? Why the hell not?
Just the tip.
Right,
party again.
We can move on because my computer's working again. Next up, actually, I want to do a special shout out. It's not a film, but it's a TV miniseries that was on Hulu a few years back, and it's called Dope Sick, and it was directed by Barry Levinson, and it's all about the opioid crisis and basically the look at Farmer I think it was, the Sacklers company. Fantastic miniseries, one of the best miniseries I've ever seen. Michael Keaton's brilliant. He plays one of the doctors, and what they did to some of the people is criminal, and they got away with it and they still are getting away with it now. And it's just if you like sort of whistleblower type, big scandal type stories, I highly recommend it. They did two. They did Dope Sick, and at the same time they also did one on Netflix called Painkiller, which was more focusing on the company itself. That was Matthew Broderick and that, but Dope Sick's the one to watch. Fantastic film. Peter Sarsgaard plays one of the, I think he's the FBI agent looking at it. Will Poulter plays one of the reps that is trying to push them to buy the drugs, but they had no idea what they were getting themselves into. It's just a really, really good mini-series. I think it's like 8 or 10 episodes, but highly worth the watch if you can give it a watch if you've not seen it.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's really good. Next up, we have from 1998, Jack Frost.
That's where he's a killer snowman. Oh, it's the other Jack Frost. Movie's creepy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah. My father's dead. I want him to come alive. Hey, I turned him into a snowman.
Yeah, that does sound a bit weird.
It's like Frosty the Snowman possessed with your dead dad. You know, okay. That's the hook, basically.
There's a scene at the start of that movie where he's in a band singing Frosty the Snowman, and the crowd watching them's losing their shit. And I'm like, really? Over this? Like, they're singing Frosty the Snowman. And there's like a guy saying, we got to sign them. They're amazing. It's like, no, they're not. They're not. They're just
10 years later, those same people went to go see Smash Mouth for the first time.
Yeah. I would rather listen to Michael Keaton singing Frosty the Snowman than anything like Smash Mouth.
But listen to this cast. This cast so weird. It goes Michael Keaton. It then goes to Kelly Preston, and then randomly third billing is Mark Haddy. Like what? That's just so fucking random.
Yeah. He's in the band. He's in the band with him.
I suppose he was coming off of the Full Monty, so he was in that, and then he did the Flintstones film, didn't he, as well, the sequel?
Flintstones prequel, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that movie's creepy, man.
Yeah, looks weird. Next up, feel the need for speed.
He's the best thing about
Never saw it. Played the game though.
I played the game many years ago.
I think he's like the DJ in it.
DJ?
Radio. Yeah.
Wow.
The DJ in it, yeah.
It's not got a bad cast. Aaron Paul, Dominic Cooper, Imogen Poots, Kid Cudi, Rami Malek, Dakota Johnson, Michael Keaton.
I think it was coming off the success of Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted to get him in something.
Yeah.
Is it all right? Is it worth watching or not really?
It's watchable. I watched it and had a fun time, but it does nothing new or special.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it looked like a generic racing movie.
Yeah.
You know.
That's exactly what it is.
Next up, from 1993, directed by Kenneth Branagh, we have Much Ado About Nothing, which is one of Jim's favourite films. He won't admit to it.
Actually, I will admit to it. I love that movie.
Oh, wow. I
haven't seen it in years, but yeah, the movie's awesome. It's got a great cast.
Oh, it does.
Check the cast in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the comic relief in that film.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Because it's Emma Thompson, Kenneth Branagh, Kate Beckinsale, Denzel.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton, Keanu Reeves, Robert Sean Leonard, Richard Breers, Imelda Staunton, Brian Blessed, Philidia Law, Patrick Doyle, Ben Elton.
Yep.
That's a good cast. Yeah.
I'm not as uncultured as you might think.
Well, I just thought it would be a type of film, to be fair. I'm not really into all that Shakespeare crap, but I might give it a go.
It depends on the Shakespeare.
Shakespeare crap.
Yeah.
I like Shakespeare, to be honest.
Oh, it's the words. The words do my head in. It's like, just say what you mean. Don't beat around the bush saying it. Just say proper words. Don't go.
That's every Shakespeare play.
Exactly, and I don't understand what they're waffling on about half the time. I watched the Baz Luhrmann Romeo and Juliet, and I was like, what the fuck is she trying to say? Just fucking say the words. Don't beat around the bush.
You're not gonna like What You Do About Nothing then, because they speak like that as well.
So they just sit around and do fuck all.
Well, the name of the play, or in this case, movie, is about nothing.
It's the whole movie. The whole movie is people think two people are having an affair and they're not. That's the whole movie.
Wow. Yeah, interesting. Moving on, we go to a film from 2017, which Jim already mentioned, which is awesome, and I need to get for my collection, American Assassin.
Yeah, I got it on my shelf right over there.
Oh, I need to get it. I've not got it, but I remember when that film was coming out, and I just got my cinema card for the first time. And the first film I ever watched with it was a little tiny film, not great, called Stratton with Dominic Cooper, which is like a little action film. Okay. And they showed the trailer for American Assassin, and I thought, gosh, this looks like really good. And it's like an 18. I was like, wow, this has got to go places. And I didn't watch it straight away. It took me a few years to watch it, and I was like, yeah, it goes places. It's brutal.
Yeah, it came and went here in the States because they were trying to make that into a franchise. That was supposed to be it's based on a series of novels. And that was like the origin story of this character.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because that movie's awesome. It just, at the time, I think it didn't get much of an advertising campaign. And people at the time, they were showing it more about Dylan O'Brien, who was on the Teen Wolf show or whatever at the time.
Yeah.
And those, I almost said Hunger Games, but the Maze Runner movies had just come out or whatever. So when people saw the commercials for it, they just assumed that it was going to be like a kids type movie, even though it was rated R. And like you said, that movie's fucking brutal, man.
It's a grimy, it's like a grimy action film. It's really like a revenge action film. It's great.
It's I loved it. I didn't see it until it came out on video. I rented it on DVD and fell in love with it and immediately bought it on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Do you like that one, Andy?
From what I remember.
Yeah, Taylor Kitsch is really good in that.
He is. And
He's
David Suchet. David Suchet's not in it long, but
yeah, again, everybody's good in that movie. But Keaton, like I said, there's a scene where he's being tortured by Taylor
at the
Kitsch.
end. Yeah.
And it's just unbelievable. My wife was getting into that movie until that scene. And that scene got her so much that she's never watched it again. She won't watch the rest of the movie. I mean, she tuned out. And it's like, oh, really? This movie's so good. But
yeah. Well, going from a good movie to a dumpster fire, we have from 2014, we have RoboCop.
Never saw it. Never will. I would not buy that for $1.
He's probably him and Samuel Jackson probably the best things about that film.
That's what I mean. I'm interested to give it a go based on the cast alone, because when you've got Gary Oldman, Michael Keaton, and Samuel L. Jackson, it could be shit. But for a one-time watch, I'm intrigued to see.
It's still shit. They can't save it because let's be honest, you could have 10 of the best actors today, right now, starring in a remake of the Terminator. Is it going to beat the original? Fuck no.
No.
It's it just isn't going to happen.
I think you're going to need to have some words with Sean, Jim, because he gave it 3.5 stars.
Again, I never disparage anybody for what they like, but I love that original.
Yeah.
So much. That's like a top 5 movie for me. So I don't like the sequels. I'll watch the second one, but I don't really like it. I don't own it. The third one's a piece of shit. And from what I hear, the remake is just as bad, if not worse, than the third one. So
wow.
I have no desire to see it.
Wow. Going from one pile of trash to perhaps another, but I haven't seen it, so I cannot possibly comment. We have, as mentioned earlier, Herbie Fully Loaded.
Never seen it.
No, I've not seen any of the Herbie films. I've not seen any of them.
I hate to admit it, but I've seen it.
You liked it, didn't you, Jim?
No, I did not.
You didn't? Not even Lindsay Lohan? No.
I didn't like Lindsay Lohan until that movie, The Canyons, or whatever it was called. And ask Kenny about that one. Yams.
I like her in Freaky Friday, but that's just me.
To be honest, I've never seen Freaky Friday or the sequel.
They're fun.
I've seen the original one from back in the day with Jodie Foster. But
they're both fun films.
Yeah, I heard they're fun, but again, I like Mean Girls demographic.
I've never seen Mean Girls.
I've seen Mean Girls, and Mean Girls was actually pretty funny.
Mean Girls is actually pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got a hell of a cast. Every one of those girls became pretty big stars in their own right.
Yeah. Here we go. Kenny, Herbie Fully Loaded, thoughts?
Brilliant film. I cannot believe Lohan was. She was robbed of the Oscar, honestly.
I know. That's what I was saying to Jim, and Jim couldn't believe me.
So sorry, Jim.
No, we thought maybe Carlos sent you a message and you were, taking.
Did he send you the message?
No, I was on.
He sent a message of 2 big ass yams.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I thought he'd have sent it to you as well.
Oh no, I just literally got off the my friend's mom's been battling cancer and she's in the hospital.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
wishing her a full recovery.
Yeah. It doesn't look it. They give her.
He's fucking sent another one.
Yeah, I just got a notification from Carlos.
Yeah.
What on earth? Naughty secretary.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything from Carlos, so he must not have my number.
Send it to him, Jim.
Happy.
Jim, send them to him. He'll be happy.
Send your pictures to dear old Captain Noah. Send right away.
Anyway, next up from 2019, a Tim Burton film, we have Dumbo, which, as far as live action remakes go, I didn't mind.
I liked it.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
4 out of 5 I gave it, apparently, whenever I watched it.
Yeah, I really liked it. I even got, from the Disney Movie Club, they gave out when you picked it as your choice of the month or, choice of the week, they gave you little Dumbo peanut bags.
Yeah.
I still have them.
Everybody knows the story of Dumbo, though. I don't have to explain that.
If you watch that anime, if you watch the movie Dumbo, man, that's really that's something to watch. You know, when he's there
I don't
with his
like
mom.
those Disney live action remakes. I just don't.
I was
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
fair
the
enough.
animated one.
Yeah, I got the animated one. I love that movie. It's like an hour long though. It barely qualifies as a movie. It's pretty damn short.
Yeah,
It's really good though.
For me,
awesome.
it just felt too different from the animated one.
yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah,
it doesn't take enough from the animated movie. Well, probably for the right reasons with the ending to that film, but yeah, just it was too different. Too different.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Next up from 2004, directed by Forrest Whitaker, we have First Daughter.
That's that's
Katie Holmes.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that's like a rom-com or.
It was a sweet little movie.
Yeah,
they did again because they did that, and the same time they released Chasing Liberty, which I have seen, which is Mark Harmon as the president and Mandy Moore as the president's daughter.
Yeah,
and
I
it's the
remember
same
that
sort of thing. I enjoy that one.
Yeah,
I've not seen this one though. Jodie gave it 4 stars. Jodie likes it.
Jodie, as the kids say, knows what's up.
Yes. What did you think, Andy? Did you see that one?
I've not seen it.
No. We're getting towards the top of the list now. From 2010, personal favorite of mine, we have The Other Guys. Love it.
I owned it on my shelf, but to be honest, I got it for like $2 in a bargain bin. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't own it.
You don't like it?
I like it, but I don't like it enough to where I would go back to it a lot.
Well, I'm glad that Kenny likes
the
it.
Scene with Samuel Jackson and The Rock up on the roof. The first time I saw that shit, I fucking lost it. I thought that was hilarious. And Michael Keaton is great. He's probably my favorite part of the movie other than that.
Yeah. Kenny really liked it, gave it 4.
I did like it. I liked how her name's Eva Longoria, right?
Eva Longoria?
Yeah, where he's like, man, can you dress up? My partner.
Oh, isn't it
Eva Mendes?
Eva Mendes, yeah. Eva Mendes.
Yeah. I apologize. I get those 2 girls confused.
Yeah, it's good. You like that one, Andy, don't you?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm next up with Will Ferrell. You know,
another fantastic film that you need to watch if you haven't seen it. The Founder. About McDonald's. Ray Kroc. Yeah. Brilliant film. 4 out of 5. Love it. Need to get the Blu-ray for that. Basically, how he stole McDonald's from the McDonald brothers. Is that their names? Mac and Mick McDonald. He basically wiggled his way in and took it from them. But without him, it wouldn't be what it is today.
He's the one that came up with the idea of franchising.
Exactly. Yeah. Just a really good film.
He saw the potential in it and was like, this could be huge, and he made it what it is today for better or for worse. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's not a likable character in the film at all. Like he's horrible, but it's a great movie.
Yeah. Next up from 2022, we have one of the worst films I have ever seen. And thankfully, he's only got a very, very small role in it. And it is Morbius, aka Shit the Movie. I fucking despise this film.
Did you just did Jim just invade your poor little body or something?
This film is probably the worst piece of shit I've ever seen. Like,
wow.
A real shit would be better than this piece of shit. I'd rather watch someone's shit than have to watch this shit again. It is the worst fucking shit that I have ever laid my eyes on. I wish I could erase it from my memory.
Worse than the Kentucky Fried movie?
Yes. I gave it 0. I've reviewed this. It's I think one of my only reviewed films on Letterboxd that I couldn't even give a star to, not even half a star, because it's so fucking shit. It's beyond even caring.
I mean, have to watch
they all
this
need to
movie
just go and have
see
a
if
wank.
it's as bad as you say it is.
I'll say this about it: the RoboCop remake's better.
Oh shit! Okay,
it must be, because there's nothing worse than Morbius. Morbius is the bottom of the barrel. I mean, I don't know what they were doing.
Morbius, Kenny?
Huh? I didn't mind it.
Kenny,
I'm just
can't like it. Kenny, I insist you must not like it. I cannot allow you. I cannot allow this.
I mean, let's be honest, it's no Tango and Cash.
That's very true.
Because I was going to say, Kenny, was it as bad as Madam Web? Because I know he hates that.
Oh, Madam
Web.
But
Ollie kind of likes that one.
Yeah, Madam Web. Madam Web's
I like Madam Web. I really like Madam Web. I thought it was really entertaining.
Fucking hell, I mean...
Wow. How?
Because it was fun. It had a 90s feel to it. And it's got hot women in it. What does Morbius have? A fucking bad actor that looks like he's fucking eating babies.
Wow.
I can't really argue with that.
Did you have a bad movie experience with that one or something? Like somebody like pissing your...
No, I went with my dad and he came out and I said, "What did you think of it?"
He fucking cry over here. Holy shit.
It's fucking shit. Matt Smith with the fucking awful CGI. I wanted to fucking pull him out the screen and give him a good old slap. I mean, why the fuck is Jared Harris in this film? He does nothing in this film. He walks around for 10 minutes and says fucking nothing. It's just Tyrese Gibson. Who gives a shit? He's a shit actor. Like, it is the shittest film I've ever seen. It's shit. Move on. Never come back to it again.
Okay, here we go.
So,
better or worse?
Ollie, just to clarify, what were your thoughts on Morbius?
Or the Emoji Movie?
I'd rather watch the Emoji Movie. I've seen that a few times. I'd rather go back and watch that.
You've seen that a few times?
Yeah. I saw that at the cinema. I also bought the 4K. I do not own it anymore. I'm proud to say I do not own that in my collection anymore. But I'd rather watch James Corden and Patrick Stewart voicing a literal piece of shit.
That you owned it at all.
It was cheap. What can I say?
Wow.
Ollie?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know what you're going to have to do, don't you?
No.
Buy it for your collection.
I am not getting that shit in my collection. That shit would be a stain on my collection.
Oh, man.
I'd have copies of it dropped on Ollie's house.
You better not. Fucking burn them.
What was it? Somebody had like a store of just the B movie. We're just gonna have a go and find every copy of the Emoji Movie sent to Ollie.
No, Morbius.
I don't mind. I'd watch that. Like, I don't mind the Emoji Movie.
The live action fucking life size figure of Jared Leto that you can't burn or destroy.
I mean, that was just a waste of my life sitting and watching that piece of shit. Like,
Ollie, did you have a steelbook?
No.
4K.
I've never
did you
even
get the lenticular cover.
The physical media release came along, and I didn't even have a second thought about it. I thought, well, good luck to those who buy that, because I know for a fact if you're spending 20-25 quid on the 4K for that you don't actually like films. It shows that you're just getting it for just collecting, and you know the knobs that bought it. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man, Carlos keeps on sending me pictures of women.
Yeah, I know. I've not looked at this.
Big boy. What the hell is that?
He's just sent me a picture of fucking Ava Adams.
Who?
Porn star Ava Adams.
Oh, I don't like the look of her. She's got two big tits.
She's beautiful.
She's got two big tits. There's no such thing as two big tits.
As long as they're real, they're good.
If they hurt when they hit you, they're too big.
No, man. That's how I want to go.
Fair enough.
My favorite, Darcy Dulce.
I don't know it.
Look her up, Andy. You'll thank me.
I'll look her up and then I'll just say, right, I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Well, see, we thought Carlos sent you that picture at the same time that DoorDash showed up with a meatball sub, Kenny. So we figured you were gone for the night.
Oh no.
Anyway, I think we should move on from that piece of shit. Don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was quite enjoying. I'm in the mood to watch Morbius now.
No.
I've never watched it, but I might have to
Let's
now.
not do a watch party of
Double feature
Morbius.
with Madam Web, another one I have not seen, just to see which one's actually worse.
Madam Web is entertaining because you get to see fit girls do stupid things in the 90s with a good soundtrack.
Madam Web purposely wastes your time.
I don't
Everybody's
mind.
holding a Pepsi.
Goes out of it.
Yeah. Product.
The only part of the film that I really didn't like was Tahar Rahim, but I just generally, there's something about him I don't like as an actor. Even in the Mauritanian, he was off. He just isn't a very good actor, I don't think.
There were scenes in Madam Web where they play out a scene and then it goes back in time and you go through the whole scene again, but it does it a few times.
Okay.
And you're like, oh no.
Let's add another one to this throwdown. Because this one I have seen. I haven't seen those two, okay? Can it possibly be as bad as Kraven the fucking Hunter?
I've not seen that.
That's bad.
That movie is fucking painful to watch.
Yeah. I think all three of them are as bad as each other, to be honest. Like let's do a triple bill next week.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
No.
Has Nigel seen Morpheus?
No.
I don't think he'd watch that.
You will not get Nige to watch a good comic book movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving swiftly on.
I would have loved to have heard his rants on that in Madam Web.
Oh God.
Another good film.
Okay.
From 2020, we have The Trial of the Chicago 7.
I've not seen
which
that.
Is a
good movie.
Oh, really good film.
I didn't see the whole thing. I only saw the first 20 minutes of it or so. And then I forgot what happened. I got called away or whatever. Never went back to it.
I mean, all you need to know is this Sorkin. I mean, that's all you need to know. It's the Sorkin film. So, and it's got like Eddie Redmayne, Sacha Baron Cohen, Mark Rylance, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Frank Langella, Jeremy Strong, John Carroll Lynch, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Michael Keaton. Like, it's a fantastic true story. Like, I love those sorts of films.
Yeah. Again, I grew up in the outskirts of Chicago, so I know the story really well.
Yeah.
You know, it was before my time. I was a little, I was a baby when that shit happened, but
yeah,
it's still ingrained in the Chicago culture. They talk about it on 10-year anniversary, 20-year anniversary, 30. They roll those people out until they started dying. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. But Kenny, I'd recommend that one for you as well.
I was just looking it up. It's on the Netflix.
Yeah, it's Netflix original.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Next up, we have a classic, Batman Returns.
My favorite of the four.
Okay.
You know what? I can't disagree with you there. Like, it's a fantastic film and a good Christmas film as well.
And it's dark.
Yeah. It is very dark.
It's definitely the darkest of the four.
Yeah. Danny DeVito as the Penguin in that is fantastic.
Awesome.
Michelle Pfeiffer is Catwoman. Oh my God. She's still my favorite Catwoman. Still.
Yeah. She's good, yeah. Oh, no, Jim, no. Halle Berry, come on.
Halle Berry would be my favorite Catwoman if that movie wasn't an abomination. Because I still got a soft spot for Eartha Kitt from the old TV show.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, everybody a fan of Batman Returns?
Yep.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Yeah, like I said, it's my favorite of the four.
Yeah.
The nose bite. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, that movie's dark, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they're marching off babies to kill them at the end. I mean, it doesn't get much darker than
Yeah. Next up, we have a foray into animation, which Kenny has most definitely seen, and he'll know as soon as I say it. Minions.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Cars.
I mean, just the first name in the cast list alone, Sandy B.
Sandra B. Oh my God, is she gorgeous?
We gotta get Carlos back on here so him and Kenny can talk about.
But you've got good voice. You've got John Hamm, Michael Keaton, Alison Janney, Steve Coogan, Jennifer Saunders, Jeffrey Rush, Steve Carell, obviously. I really like the Minions. I've only seen, well, there has only been 2 films. The first one's the best.
Yeah.
The second one's fun, and we've obviously got the third one coming out in the summer. But they're fun films if you've not seen them. They're entertaining.
Yeah, I own them. I haven't seen them. Got them for
You've
the
seen it,
grandkids.
Andy?
No, I've seen the 4 Despicable Me films, but I haven't seen either of the Minions.
The first Minions film's worth a watch. That's good. I do like that one. I remember that's. I mean, I was a kid when the first one came out. I was about 12, 13.
I was working in the cinema when the first one came out, and every time finish, I had to go in and clean up, and because they're in the end credits as well.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. When you start cleaning the cinema and that's all you hear, you end up understanding the little fuckers.
Yeah. You do. Yeah.
That's the way I felt back in the 80s working at the cinema when Gremlins came out. Because you could hear them all, and every once in a while you'd hear like 1 or 2 actual words here and there,
Yeah. Next up is a film that a lot of people didn't like, but I really dug. And it is The Flash, which I actually really liked. Yeah, I really liked it. A lot of people didn't like it.
I'll lean to a positive view on it, yeah.
I think if all that...
Go ahead, Kenny. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say really quick, if that whole thing with Ezra, the lead guy play, I think if that bad stuff didn't come out about him, I think it would have been a bigger hit. That's all.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, I started to watch it, and I saw the opening big scene where he's saving all
the CGI shit.
The CGI was so fucking bad that I turned it off and I never went back to it because
it's awesome just to see Michael Keaton back as Batman.
That I almost
30
went
years
back
later.
to it just for that, but I didn't because again, when that baby scene was so fucking bad, man, I was just like, I can't watch this shit. So I might give it another shot. I should give it another shot.
The story's good. It's a good story. It's just the CGI doesn't hold up.
Yeah, I mean,
for me, the best thing about it, even though the CGI was awful, was the scene where they do a nod to Superman Lives.
Yes.
Oh, with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
Nick Cage,
Superman. Yeah, I heard about that.
That for me was the best scene, but the CGI is terrible even then.
Yeah, it is.
There's no defending the CGI. Given with something like Transformers, which looks amazing, say what you want about those films, that was made like 18 years before The Flash. There's no excuse for the CGI looking as bad as it does in that movie.
No, because again, that was just, hey, we've got a release date we need to hit.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
like on a couple of the Marvel movies, even. Marvel was always like the gold standard for visual effects for a while. And then right around the time that The Flash came out after Endgame, they released a couple of movies that the effects were like, really? Love and Thunder. The effects are not good in that movie at all.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Ragnarok, they're great. They look horrible in Love and Thunder compared to Ragnarok. Fucking screaming goats.
Anyway, next up we have a fantastic film. Batman. Back to where it all started. Batman. Fantastic film. Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Perfect.
It's my favorite Batman.
Yeah,
mine too. Might be my favorite Keaton movie.
Yeah, wouldn't disagree with that.
I have to go with Mr. Mom. Mr. Mom,
fair enough.
Batman. Yeah.
I'd have to look at an entire list of his films to come up with a favorite because he's been in so many goddamn movies.
Next one, another absolutely brilliant film from 2015. We have Spotlight.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Really good film. He gives a fantastic performance in it.
That's one where you wish the Oscar would have went to an ensemble.
Exactly.
Because there was like at least 5 that could have got an Oscar nomination for that.
They do now, don't they? Because we've got best casting.
That's casting director.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
We went through that on our show because Sean and Kenny, they both, well, Sean at least, he thought that it was the same thing, that it was like an ensemble award. And no, it's for the best casting director, which again, that's important, you know.
Oh yeah,
it's a very
makes
important
up the film.
It's the person who makes the decision who's going to be in the film. So
exactly.
Well, that's the person who brings everybody to the director and says, "What do you think?" You know.
Yeah. But Spotlight, top film, one of the best films of the last like 15, 20 years, I think.
It's a modern day All the President's Men.
It's a whistleblower conspiracy thriller, basically.
Reporters breaking the story.
Yeah.
Tough subject matter.
Very much indeed, yeah.
Very tough.
Next
and they're still sweeping that shit under the rug today.
Oh yeah.
You know,
of course they are.
It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna read the tagline for this film and see if Jim gets it. This Christmas, Santa's got a brand new bag.
I'm just trying to think of one that Michael Keaton would be in that's like that.
It's not a Christmas film. It's not a Christmas film.
Oh, okay. No. Then I have no idea.
What year was it?
97.
I was thinking Jack Frost. That's the first.
No, we've done that one.
97.
Oh man, I'm having a think about this one.
Is that Out of Sight? No.
Oh, you're close.
No, it's Jackie Brown.
It is Jackie Brown, yeah.
Yeah, it's Jackie Brown.
Santa's got a brand new bag?
I knew
That's
the character.
the tagline,
I knew the character was it was that same character in both movies. So
yeah. But
great movie.
I'm not doing uncredited, so I skipped over Out of Sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Jackie Brown's great.
I love it. Underrated Tarantino film, I think.
Yeah. And the only one not based on, or it's the only one based on something that's not an original.
Is it Elmore S.
Elmore
Leonard?
Leonard. Elmore
Leonard. Yeah. Great film. Kenny, thoughts on that one?
Good. I enjoyed it. I thought Robert Forster was robbed of an Oscar that year.
Oh, he was brilliant in it.
That
was his comeback.
Yeah.
Him and Pam Grier are so great in that movie.
They are,
and that is, people will get mad at me. I don't care. It's the best Chris Tucker performance ever. Even though he's only in the movie for like 5 minutes. Okay, he gets locked in the trunk and then immediately gets killed. Okay, he's great in that scene with Samuel L. Jackson. I don't like Chris Tucker. I've never liked Chris Tucker. He's awesome in that scene. Man, I ain't getting that nasty ass trunk.
Yeah. Next up, a delightful return in Beetlejuice, which I loved it. As far as legacy sequels go, it's just such a pleasant sequel.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as good as the original, and it never was going to be, but it's a worthy sequel. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of the same stuff. It's very nostalgic. It's a good story on its own, and it's just good to see Tim Burton making a proper film again. Like, with all of these actors, like, obviously, I think it was Catherine O'Hara's last live-action film appearance. And it's just a fun time. I don't know what you think, Andy, but I really like it.
I like it. I don't like it as much as the original, but I do.
No, yeah.
I just thought it does the best it can do for a legacy sequel.
Yes.
For me, it was good. I enjoyed it, but probably give it like a 7, 6, maybe 7 out of 10.
That's still pretty good, though. Yeah.
It's
still good, but for me, the originals are like a 10. But
yeah. Kenny, did you like that one?
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. It's just nice reminiscing and seeing all the characters again. Yeah, I'd give it about a 7 too. I didn't hate it. There was a lot of people that just came out to hate it just because it wasn't as good as Beetlejuice. It's you're that's just
you wouldn't really get that. Yeah, I agree. Next up, the film that won him his Oscar, Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. Another just absolutely incredible film. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, he didn't win that year,
He
though.
didn't win the Oscar though.
Yeah, he was
Did
nominated.
he not win the Oscar?
No, he didn't
No.
No,
So he won for Spotlight.
Eddie, no, he didn't win. He's never.
Yeah,
He
what's his
didn't
face?
win.
Eddie Romaine
No.
or
No. Eddie Redmayne won for
The
Stephen
Broad
Hawking.
movie. Yeah,
Broad
Wow.
movie.
For what?
That's what I
What,
call
Kenny?
the Stephen Hawking movie is I call the Broad movie. You know, the theory of everything.
Yeah,
Oh.
Because Felicity Jones is great in that movie.
She's a broad.
Yeah, well, sorry, it's an old phrase. You know, it's like
I honestly thought he won. So he's not won an Oscar yet.
No,
not
he
for
won, he won the Golden Globe,
Wow.
but he hasn't won the Oscar yet.
I seriously thought with those two performances back to back in a year, he won one of them because they both won Best Picture, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't even think he was nominated for Spotlight.
No, he wasn't.
No,
Wow.
he wasn't.
No, as far as
That's
I know,
criminal.
he's only been nominated once, and that was for Birdman.
He's Birdman.
That is criminal. I'm going to start a petition to give him an Oscar.
Michael Keaton's going to be one of those guys that's going to get a Lifetime Achievement Oscar.
Yeah.
Like Tom Cruise.
They're giving the
Like
Tom
when he's
Cruise
90.
this year. You know? Like Samuel
Wouldn't it be
Jackson got
funny?
last year.
But wouldn't it be funny if Tom Cruise has just been given the Life Achievement Award and he gets nominated for Digger and wins it? Wouldn't that be funny, though?
Then he's
That'd
got
be
two
ironic.
Oscars.
Yeah.
I think it was
Because it could happen.
It was DiCaprio who won that year, I think. Spotlight won.
Oh, for The Revenant. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's a shame. Oh, that's annoyed me. But anyway, Birdman, fantastic film. What are your guys' thoughts on it?
10 out of 10 movie.
Yeah. I gave it 5 out of 5. So, yeah.
I gave 3 10 out of 10s that year, and that was one of them.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, the other two was Whiplash and Nightcrawler.
Which I would also give 10 out of 10s, yeah.
Love those two. Birdman, I need to watch again.
Watch it.
I've only seen it once.
Watch it.
And I remember, well, no, I've seen it. And
Again.
I remember liking it, but I didn't love it. I remember liking all of the people in it more than the actual movie itself. Because everybody in that movie is great. Edward Norton's great in that movie.
He is,
yeah. Emma Stone, which I know Kenny is not a fan of. She's great in that movie. I mean, everybody's great in that movie.
Yeah.
Ollie, Spotlight, winner of Motion Picture, winner of Best Writing. The only two nominations for acting was Ruffalo for Best Supporting Actor and Rachel McAdams for Best Actress.
Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. But then again, I would... I know, because that was the year out. Because J.K. Simmons was the year before, wouldn't he? And he did win. And I would give it to him.
Yeah, Birdman won.
Birdman, yeah.
He won supporting actor for Whiplash.
Sorry,
all of those years, the performance of the decade, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
He's fucking outstanding in that movie.
That was the easiest. That was like Jesse Buckley winning this year. That was like the easiest.
Yeah.
One to predict, I think.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't see Hamnet, and I still picked her to win just because of...
That's a load of shit.
Yes, I know. That's the reason why I haven't watched it. I'm taking your word for it. Usually I don't. This time
you should.
It's slow. Yeah. It's a slow movie. I can't deny it. It's slow. It is a slow film.
Next up, we're getting towards the end of the list. We have one of the best animated films ever. Toy Story 3.
I keep thinking Cars.
Well, says that he's in Cars apparently, but I don't remember him being in Cars.
He's the villain. Pretty much the villain.
He's the bad guy.
Is he?
He's the bad guy, yeah.
I can't even remember that.
He's the one who actually wins the race, and then everyone sort of hates him because he's a bad winner.
Wow.
Come on, keep up with the 2000s.
The same time as Herbie Fully Loaded.
Jeez. So he did Toy Story 3 and Cars.
Yeah.
The more you know. But both good films. Both good Pixar films. Toy Story 3 more so than Cars, but
Toy Story 3 is a great movie.
This may shock you, but Toy Story 3 is my least favorite Toy Story movie.
Really?
Wow. Okay, but fair enough. They're all great films, though. So
yeah, they're all
good. All four of them so far are home runs. You know, they're all.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, and Cars as well is the next one, which I enjoy. Cars. I think it's a good film. Two left. Beetlejuice.
Love it.
Classic, fantastic 80s film.
Shit.
Yeah, my problem with Beetlejuice is my problem is that I've seen it so many times.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I never want to see it again. I mean, that's one of those, because again, I worked at the cinema at the time, and that was a big hit.
Yeah.
So I've seen that movie well over 100 times.
Yeah. Fair enough. And the last film to cap it all off, which is weird why this is the number one film, but it is, and that's Spider-Man: Homecoming.
He's great in it.
He's the fantastic villain in it.
He really
one
is.
of the best MCU villains, I think.
You can understand why he does what he does in that movie.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a sympathetic villain. Not what he does, but why he does it.
Why he does it, yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
I've got to say, I didn't see that twist coming in that movie.
No, I didn't either.
I did not. That movie might be one of the greatest twists, or most underrated twists, because I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Do you know the shame that we never got him again? Coming back, I'd love to see him. Instead, he was fucking relegated to come back in Morbius.
Well, because
as
they were trying to do the Sinister Six. They were hoping to do that spin-off in the Spider-Verse for the Sony movies. And the only one of those movies that did anything were the Venom movies. And even those movies aren't that great.
Yeah, don't know.
Yeah, but I'd love to see him then bring him back in a good way somehow into the MCU. Like, hell, if he pops up in the new Spider-Man, I'd be happy.
Right.
He might.
He could very well.
Nobody knows who Peter Parker is anymore.
He could very well pop up in it, yeah. But
no, that is a really good Spider-Man movie.
It is.
A lot of it has to do with him because he's a great villain.
I'll be honest. Outside of Spider-Man 2, that is my favorite Spider-Man film.
I will always love the first two Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies.
That's fair enough.
Especially Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock. That movie's great.
I think No Way Home. I think No Way Home overtook it for me just because of the whole
That's more nostalgia
as an achievement.
Yeah.
I think that movie it might be my favorite, and then a very close second is Spider-Man 2.
Yeah,
I'd go Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Spider-Man.
Okay.
Or if you were including the animated ones, I'd go Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Into the Spider-Verse.
You know, I know a lot of people don't like Spider-Man 3, but I don't think there's been a bad Spider-Man film.
No. Even the Amazing Spider-Man films are entertaining.
The problem with Spider-Man 3, other than the two musical numbers, there's too many goddamn villains and subplots.
Yeah, there's too much going on. Yeah, I agree. But I still like the movie.
And Topher Grace's Venom just doesn't work. I mean, I'm sorry, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's he's not I think he was just like, because he left that 70s show and he wanted to do more movies, and
I got no problem with Topher Grace. I think he's a fine actor. He's actually shown he was great in Traffic, and even in the Predator movie, Predators or whatever, where he played like the psycho doctor.
You don't know until the end. Yes.
I mean,
he was great in that new Glenn Powell film, The How to Make a Killing, even though he was only in short role.
I was going to ask you, you've seen that movie? Is it good?
I liked it.
Okay, because that's on my service that shall not be named, and I was thinking about watching it.
It's worth a go, Jim. It's worth a go.
Cool.
I think you might like it. And of course, Black Klansman. He has a small role in that as well.
Yeah.
I think he's an all right actor, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just not as Venom.
But there we have it. There is all of Michael Keaton's films. So yeah, we'll go through some comments and then we'll have a little look at some movie news and call it a night. I did see earlier there was a countdown for the Super Troopers 3 trailer. I'm not sure if it's dropped yet, but I can't wait for that. I love the first two.
Yeah.
Jim, no.
I think we'll be getting this Doomsday trailer soon.
I think the first movie was good, but I think it's overrated, and I didn't like the second one. So
fair enough. I thought the Doomsday trailer was going to drop last week, and instead they fucking dropped the final trailer for The Mandalorian and Grogu, which I don't care about.
Exactly.
I've heard, well, it's leaked quite a bit, this trailer, so I think we're bound to get it soon.
Yeah, I've heard that this is...
It looks incredible, apparently.
I know it's high praise, but I've heard from people who've seen it that this is the best MCU movie.
Wow. Yeah, I've heard it's incredible.
Yeah. This is what I've heard so far from people who've seen.
I've seen a leaked bit, and it's Thor, the OG Captain America, Steve Rogers, fighting Doom. And it looks fucking awesome.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, Doom just grabs the axe and goes like it's nothing.
Yeah,
like it's nothing.
Yep.
I can't wait to see that too.
I've heard it is as well. It's an apology for the last 7 years from MCU.
I hope so.
And apparently it picks up where Endgame left off.
Okay. Which is good, because it means you don't really have to watch any of the other films.
They're re-releasing it, and I think they've changed the ending to Endgame.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have to watch that.
When they're re-releasing it, so in September.
I'll see that. Yeah, I'll see that. Re-release, definitely. That experience watching that at the cinema for the first time. Wow.
Did you hear the runtime for Doomsday?
I think it's over 3 hours.
It's 4, almost 4.
Wow.
354.
They'll trim it from that.
Yeah.
That's the final cut. I sent it to you. I sent it on our thing. That was the final cut for Doomsday was 354.
But let's get into some movie news quickly, and then we'll go to the comments. Do you want to hear the odd pairing of the week? We have Tommy Lee Jones and Ice Cube teaming for a film called Outside Man, directed by Brian Helgeland, who hasn't done much for a while. He's writing and directing this.
That guy's written some great fucking movies.
But that's a weird pairing. It's apparently, and the cast is the synopsis is even weird. Apparently, the story follows a former Chicago mob enforcer, Cube, who, after leaving prison, retreats to rural Texas and works for a retired Texas Ranger and skilled craftsman Jones, forming an unlikely friendship.
Okay.
Now, his last film, whatever his name is, Helgeland, also had Tommy Lee Jones in, but came and went. It was called Finest Kind. It was a Paramount Plus film, and nobody watched it.
I never heard of it.
Never heard of it either.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like you said, he's written some great films.
Yeah,
it could be interesting
earlier in his career, and he's got some bangers.
Yeah, could be interesting, but we shall wait and see. Kenny, do you want to take it away? Practical Magic. Do you want to talk about Practical Magic? I know you want to.
Practical Magic 2 is coming out. Ollie sent me the trailer for it. Looks glorious. I love the first one. It's got Sandra in it, and it's got Nicole Kidman in it. Oh, it's going to be great.
It does look good. I will admit, it does look good. Two very sexy ladies.
Sexy ladies.
Yeah, I haven't even seen the original yet, but I'm going to watch it before the new one because I know I'm going to like it. Yeah, that trailer got me. It looks good. They missed a trick by not playing the song Magic, though. They should have played that.
But I was mad at you after I had that Donovan, coconut coconut. You know that Donovan song that
Yeah.
plays in the trailer.
Yeah.
I'm like making my lunch, and I'm like, two things, not coconut, coconut. I'm like, fucking Ollie.
Yeah. Next up, Tom Hooper was a brilliant director. He directed Les Mis, and then he followed that up. Well, he also did The King's Speech, and then he followed it up with the Danish stuff. And then came Cats, and he's been in what they call director's jail ever since that piece of shit. That's another film.
Mr. Hooper.
I watched it for 5 minutes, and I saw Rebel Wilson licking her ass, and I was like, "Fuck this, I'm out." Her CGI asshole, and it looks like a real fucking hole. And I was like, yeah, "Fuck this, I'm out."
I think the problem is that that's a musical that does not translate to film in any way, shape, or form.
It barely translated as a stage play.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I saw that fucking stage play 4 times, and I'm still, every time I watch it, I'm just scratching my head like, what the hell am I watching?
Yeah.
Never seen
But it's like Judi Dench, Ian McKellen, Idris Elba. What could go wrong? Oh, you chuck Rebel Wilson and James Corden in there and put fucking CGI buttholes on them, and you got the worst piece of shit on your hands ever.
Yeah. I went to the cinema to see that.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, Andy.
I don't. I bought the Blu-ray after.
No.
Why?
You did?
Yeah.
Obviously, Andy liked it.
Have you seen it since?
No. I got the Blu-ray dead cheap from CEX, but...
Yeah.
No, I can't remember if I've seen it twice, but... Yeah. I don't know. I have a fascination with train wreck movies as well.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I seen the Yeti this week, so that was
pretty good. Yeah, that's true.
And I am a lover of the Asylum movies too. So
But Tom Hooper has now set his next project over at Netflix with Millie Bobby Brown, who I don't know why everyone likes her because she's nothing special. But it's a film called 19 Steps, and it's a World War II film inspired by her own grandmother's experiences during the war.
That could be interesting.
I don't know. They sort of did. Did you watch that Blitz, the Steve McQueen film? That's the same sort of thing about the young boy in the Blitz. You didn't see that? Saoirse Ronan.
No.
It's about a young boy and he gets sent away during the Blitz in London, but he basically runs back and he gets caught up in it all. It's a good film, but
he's talking about Steve McQueen. He's talking about the director Steve McQueen.
Not thank you, because the first thing I'm thinking like, that's what I was thinking.
No. The director who did Widows, which is fantastic.
Yeah. He did Widows and 12 Years a Slave.
Yes.
Yeah. He's a black man.
Yeah.
Was he?
Oh, well, wasn't that movie as well, Blitz?
Yeah, what I'm saying is he's not the Steve McQueen. When he just said a Steve McQueen film, I know you because you're my age.
Yeah.
Really? I love Steve McQueen.
Yeah. You know? I thought of, I'm thinking like The Great Escape. I'm like, well,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a good film though, Blitz. I recommend it.
Yeah, it's good. Paul Weller's in it as well, which was like, whoa.
He is, plays the granddad, yeah. Jessica Chastain's series, The Savant, which was due to be on Apple late last year, got pulled suddenly. It was literally a week after the Charlie Kirk shooting. It's all about terrorism, so they had to pull it, basically. It's now set a July premiere, so very much delayed. Anyone got any interest in watching it?
Just watching her, yes.
Yeah, okay. I thought you would say yes, Kenny. No, fair enough. Duncan Jones, who has been missing in action for a while, had released a very short trailer for his next film, Rogue Trooper, which is a CG animated film, which was made in 2023. And looks very interesting. It's got a voice cast that features Anurin Barnard, Haley Atwell, Reese Shearsmith, Jack Loudon, Jermaine Clement, Alice Lowe, Asa Butterfield, and Sean Bean. It's like an alien type film based on a comic book. There is still no distributor, so he must have just released a short trailer to just show people what it's going to look like. But you guys interested in a new film from Duncan Jones?
Yes, because it has Haley Atwell in it.
Oh yeah, she's nice.
Yeah, as long as they put CG big jugs on her, it'd be good.
She doesn't need it. She's a gorgeous girl.
She doesn't need it. She's gorgeous. She's natural. Yeah, everything about her. She's
true.
Fucking smoking hot.
Yeah. Charles Dance has been cast as Christopher Dent in the Batman Part 2.
That's a cool. That's a
good casting.
Yeah.
Really good casting. Because a lot of people turned down that role. Let me see if I could tell you who's turned down that role. But that is an interesting cast. You've got De Niro, Brad Pitt, Stellan Skarsgård, Viggo Mortensen, and Daniel Craig were all offered the role, and they all turned it down. But Charles Dance is now signed on.
De Niro turned it roll down, but he'll do like At War with My Grandfather.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
What do you think, Jim? Bet you'll like this. Charles Dance cast as Christopher Dent in the Batman Part 2.
Yeah, I heard about that. Harvey Dent's dad, I guess. But yeah, that's cool. I love Charles Dance. He's a great actor.
Yeah. Needs to do more big films. He doesn't do like that sort of stuff anymore. Go back to the 80s and 90s and he was in loads of stuff.
Yeah. But again, he's at the point in his career where he can just pick and choose what he wants.
Do whatever he wants, yeah. Andy will like this one. They're doing a Fern Gunny live-action remake.
Yeah, I read about that.
So basically, they're doing another Avatar film.
Yeah. It's the first thing I thought of when I read that.
Yeah, I thought. So you're telling me they're doing Avatar 4 without telling me they're doing Avatar 4?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
That's like over here in the States about a month ago, Ready or Not 2 came out. And literally a week later, another movie came out called They Will Kill You. It looked like the exact same fucking movie.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as they have Tim Curry as Hexus.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Next up, interesting. Everybody knows I don't like Ridley Scott, but the trailer came out for his new film, The Dog Stars, which is a post-apocalyptic film. Looks really good. Jacob Elordi's the lead in the film. It's got Margaret Qualley, Josh Brolin, Guy Pearce, Benedict Wong. Looks like a really good post-apocalyptic film. I don't know if there's zombies or just crazy people in it, but the trailer's crazy. Looks really good. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch the trailer yet, but
not yet.
It looks
I've heard
like
about it one.
Kenny or Andy?
No.
It looks really good. I'd say check the trailer out because I really like the look of it. What else have we got? Apparently, The Odyssey is going to be under 3 hours, which is a bit of a shocker considering the type of film and that it's a Nolan film.
Yeah, the book is like that thick.
Yeah. Good news for theatrical. David Ellison, who is the head of Paramount, has confirmed that they will be putting out 30 films a year and they will all have a 45-day theatrical window. He says, quote, "I give you my word." Who calls bullshit? Jim obviously calls bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's full of shit.
Yeah, I don't think anything he says you can really take on board.
No.
I mean, he looks like a stupid schmuck just from his photo.
No, I won't get into the politics involved. All I'll say is that they're not releasing that many movies now.
No.
Why would they increase it if they're not making that many now?
Yeah, that's true.
They could already be doing that now. According to him, why haven't they? That's bullshit.
Yeah. exactly.
That schmuck will say anything to get that fucking merger approved.
Yeah. Next up, another weird one. Selena Gomez is going to star in Brady Corbett's The Origin of the World, which is his 4-hour X-rated Western. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
X-rated for why?
I hope for reasons that I immediately think of when they say X-rated.
Well, it could be for violence. It could be for
I
a lot
hope
of
it's
things.
for another reason, but
what are they doing on that farm?
For 50 days. They're shooting it for 50 days. They're doing a lot of stuff on that farm for 50 days.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow, bah, bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Another quick one. Top Gun 3's been officially greenlit. We knew that was going to happen eventually anyway.
That's nothing new.
Another surprise one. It's been in development for years. A lot of people, I think, including Jim, don't like the original film. But apparently they are actually Paramount have said they're going forward with the sequel now. World War Z is getting a sequel. I like World War Z. I know it has its problems. Jim doesn't like it. I know that, but
if I would never have read the book, I'd probably love it. It's as simple as that.
That's true. Andy, thoughts on a World War Z sequel?
I could take it or leave it. I just thought the original movie was an above-average film.
That's fair enough. Kenny?
I was like with Andy. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, fair enough. David Ayer has directed a new film for Paramount called Heart of the Beast with Brad Pitt and his dog. It's a survival thriller, and it's going to be released in the fall. It's had lots of test screenings, and they've all been very positive so far. I, for one, am looking forward to it. He's a very hit or miss director, David Ayer, but when he does a good film, it's usually really good. Fury is an example, another Pitt film.
Yeah.
So, do you guys think that could be a good one? Yeah.
I like all of his movies outside of Suicide Squad.
What about The Tax Collector? I bet you haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that one.
Shia LaBeouf, yeah, I've not seen that either.
No, I haven't seen that.
Andy, what's your thoughts on that?
I'll give it a go, I guess, when it comes out.
Yeah. Kenny,
I'm the same way with Andy. I'll give it a go when it comes out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Kenny just wants to know if there's a Yeti in it.
Yes, there's many Yetis in it.
Yeti.
Next up. Oh, go on, Kenny.
I was just going to say, Jim, you got to give that a watch.
Anyone watch the Street Fighter trailer?
No.
Okay, I'll skip over that one then. It looks fun. It could go either way, I think. They also showed the first look at the Robert Eggers Werewolf at CinemaCon last week. Trailer's imminent. It's shot in a 4.3 aspect ratio, has Old English dialogue, and has a grim gothic style. Basically, like most of his other films, I'm thinking more The Lighthouse. You guys looking forward to his new film?
I still haven't seen Nosferatu.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet either.
That's my favorite of all of his films that I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen The Northman. That's it.
I didn't like that.
I liked that one. I didn't love it, but I liked it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Who saw the trailer for Fokker-in-Law?
A little bit.
Looks fun. It looks fun. I was like, sign me up. I need to watch this sort of comedy. And
I
it's a
said that Sean is going to
film.
make it. Yeah, it'll make a shitload of money.
Oh yeah, with Ariana Grande, definitely. I mean, look at the Wicked films. What they did.
Well, she's not the selling point for me. Terry Polo's the selling point for me.
Yeah, well, you're old.
Just watch it.
I know.
De Niro for me. It's De Niro and Stiller for me. But yeah, I really like the look of it. Did you watch it, Jim? No. You're gonna watch it, aren't you?
I won't watch it or the movie. Quite honestly, I thought the first movie was decent. You know?
Yeah.
There's parts of that movie that make me laugh a lot. You know, you a pothead fucker? You know, that always made me laugh, you know, but I didn't like either of the sequels. So
Fair enough. Yeah. Snoop gets a 2027 release. Directed by Craig Brewer.
I thought it was the Eli Roth one.
Oh no, this is the Snoop Dogg biopic.
Oh.
But Craig Brewer, what a director. I mean, he's just come off of Song Sung Blue.
Sung Blue.
And he did Hustle and Flow, Dolomite is My Name. He's a solid director, especially for these types of films. So I think he's a really good choice for it. I don't know who they've cast, but I'm interested. Another music biopic could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Because I don't know that much about Snoopy Dogg, you know, to tell you the truth.
No, me neither.
I don't really. All I know is he's the I think the first time I seen him was the Gin and Juice.
Wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, Snoop Dogg's in the motherfucking house. Yeah,
there you go. So I don't know much about him, so I'm interested.
Yeah.
They're coming to get you.
Yeah.
It's just I live right down the street from a fire department, and it's a volunteer fire department. So when I moved in here, my neighbor goes, "You don't mind any loud noises, do you?" And I said, "No." And he goes, "Oh, good." He goes, "We have a volunteer fire department that the alarms sound off." And the first time it went off was like 3:30 in the morning. I was like, "Oh." Like, you know, I thought like, you know, I was like really shook. I was like really shook by it, you know. And I said to my cousins when they came over that late, because I was getting like settled in, and she's like, how'd you like it? I said 3:30 in the morning. I said that fire alarm went off, and I said I was like shook, you know, when I went. Oh, and he goes, "Oh, you'll get used to it." So I've got used to it. I don't even hear it anymore.
Says he's like Joe Pesci and fucking My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, when
trying to sleep.
The slaughterhouses would go. Yeah. I don't hear it. I really don't hear it anymore because one time we were doing the show and Sean goes, "Are we being invaded?"
Okay, Ollie. Sorry, you look like you're bored.
No, that's all right.
Oh, you're frozen. That's why. Okay.
Baz Luhrmann's next film, Jeanne d'Arc, which is a Joan of Arc film, has set a November 2028 release. Are you interested in seeing him take on Joan of Arc?
No, I guess Gen is like Gen Z or the new,
it's French. No, it's just a French word for Joan of Arc. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't have any interest in it.
No. Jim?
I've seen the story before, but it depends. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out.
Yeah. Andy?
I'll watch it just because I think I've seen all of Baz Luhrmann's movies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, I'd be the same.
Just to keep up with it. But...
Yeah. Next up, just something to piss you off. They've brought Val Kilmer back from the dead for a new film in an AI role as deep as the grave, a new Western. I just don't know why. Why have they decided? I think he was sort of partially filming it before he died, but then
apparently his family's on board because he said that he gave his blessing before he passed.
Yes.
But even then, it feels off to me.
I saw the trailer and it just didn't feel right.
It's like watching fucking Peter Cushing in Rogue One. You know, I really like Rogue One, except for every scene that Peter Cushing's in, supposedly, and it just takes me out of it, you know?
Yeah.
It cushions the blow a little bit when the actor's given the permission, but it still leaves a bit of a bad aftertaste.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like when Brandon Lee died making The Crow. and they had his stunt double in, and they digitized his face, but it was no dialogue scenes. It was just, like background action type scenes. That's different, This is like pure speaking role, whatever. And it's not like Kilmer was talking a lot to begin with. I think that's the reason why he gave his blessing, because the AI was doing something with his voice to make it seem more like his actual performance.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it.
Yeah, me too. 2 films got dated at CinemaCon this week, both from Zach Cregger. We've actually got a firm date for Gladys now, which is the Weapons prequel about Aunt Gladys.
Mm-hmm.
That is coming out on September 8th, 2028. He isn't directing it. He will be producing it, and he co-wrote the screenplay. But we got a date for that. And his next film after Resident Evil that he's going to direct is called The Flood. It's a sci-fi project, and it's being released on August the 11th, 2028. What's your thoughts of all this Zach Cregger popularity?
There's a Resident Evil movie coming out too.
Yeah,
that he directed. That's coming out soon.
He's got. He's
a lot 2 for 2 in my book. I really enjoyed Barbarian, and I loved Weapons.
Yep.
So until I see a movie of his that I don't like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I am bummed out that he's not directing Gladys. I'd be more excited if he was directing that, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll go see that regardless.
Yeah. What about Kenny and Andy? Yeah, up for both of those.
I'm the same as Jim.
Kenny didn't like Weapons.
I didn't like Weapons.
Well, there you go.
So.
Oh, wow.
But Kenny,
you never saw Barbarian, did you, Kenny?
That's the one with the black girl that gets the B&B from
yes, with Bill Skarsgård and Justin Long.
Yeah, I did see that one. Yeah,
it was okay. Movie's cool. That movie's cool. I like the twists in that.
Yeah.
This is up Kenny Street.
Justin Long down there with his tape measure.
I'm sure Kenny watched this. The first teaser for Godzilla -Zero has come out. Looks good.
I watched that like 5 straight times.
It's only short, but it looks good.
It was only a minute long. I just like rewound, watched it back. It was like I was trying to catch the nuances and stuff like that.
Yeah, Godzilla -Zero is going to be the remake of Jaws: The Revenge. Because the Japanese people will come to America, because it's set like after the war and all that. So they'll come to America. And what's that trailer show? Godzilla over the Statue of Liberty. It's like he followed them all the way from Japan.
Yeah.
You watch.
Cate Blanchett is going to star as Martha Stewart in a Martha Stewart biopic.
Who's playing Snoop in that one?
I have no idea my thoughts on that. She's not really big over here, so.
Cate Blanchett?
No, Martha Stewart.
Oh, I was gonna say she's won like what, 3 Oscars, 2 Oscars?
Yeah. Yeah, I've not really got any thoughts on that.
Neither.
Like Martha Stewart. I've never liked Martha Stewart.
Yeah. This is interesting. Nicolas Cage is returning for a new Longlegs film.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Odd. I don't know where. I'm guessing it would have to be a prequel. I don't know where they're going with it, but I'm interested because didn't get enough of him in the first film.
It's like the Gladys thing. It's like a prequel.
Yeah.
Showing his origin.
Yeah. I'll see if there's anything else. No, we can leave it there. So let's have a quick look through the rest of the comments and we'll call it a night.
Yeah, I got a bail soon.
Yeah. Dan's here.
Hey,
Dan.
Great review, Dan. He just posted a review of the new Mummy movie.
Oh,
that's
nice. Did he like it?
Yeah, he enjoyed it. He said it reminded him of more of an Evil Dead movie than old-fashioned Mummy.
Well, Lee Cronin didn't want it to be called The Mummy. It was the studio that pushed towards the title.
I told Dan when I saw his video, I left in the comments that when I saw the trailer for this new one, it looked like a remake of an old movie from the 80s called The Awakening, okay, with Charlton Heston.
That's what the title was originally.
Dan checked out that trailer after my comment and was like, holy cow, it really is. I got to check this movie out. And I responded, no, you don't. That movie's a piece of shit. So,
no, the original title was The Awakening for this new film. So,
maybe it is. I don't know.
Thank you, Alan. I'm glad someone thinks the same. I too wanted to punch him in his family jewels. Dan says shelves looking good, Jim.
Thank you. And then I look over at Andy's and I'm suffering from like peanut
Annette Bening was originally going to be Catwoman, but pulled out when she got pregnant. I suppose if Warren Beatty had pulled out instead, she could have played the part.
Warren Beatty should have pulled out.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I read that somewhere. That would have been interesting.
And Kenny's girlfriend, Xiang Young, she was pushing for that part big time. She showed up on Oprah Winfrey or somebody's talk show dressed up like Catwoman and shit.
I remember that.
Yeah. All Toy Story movies are great, but I could have lived happily without the fourth being made. Yeah, I still really like the fourth, but we didn't need it. We don't need a fifth.
But if they're good, a fifth one coming out.
Yeah. Spectre said, I watched Natural Born Killers and thought it just felt like it was so Tarantino that Oliver Stone couldn't execute to Tarantino's vision fully. I've not seen that one yet.
Because if you look at the original script of Natural Born Killers, it's very different than what Oliver Stone did. That's why it's like a story credit for Quentin Tarantino. And the screenplay credit is attributed to Tarantino and Oliver Stone and somebody else, I believe. It's one of the reasons why I don't like Natural Born Killers. It's not a Tarantino film. It's an Oliver Stone film.
I can't really get on board with that film. I don't know what it is about it.
There's parts of it that I love.
Yeah.
And then there's other parts of it that no matter how many times I've seen it, it doesn't connect with me.
I really like Robert Downey Jr. in it.
Yeah, he's over the top as hell.
Yeah.
I like Woody Harrelson and Juliette Lewis. I think they're both great. It's just
Tommy Lee Jones.
The movie doesn't know what it wants to be.
Yeah.
Tarantino's version was a much more Bonnie and Clyde type thing, and about how the media started treating them like celebrities. Okay.
Yeah.
The Oliver Stone thing, on the other hand, turned the whole reality TV show, the whole prison riot thing, the whole this, the whole that, the Rodney Dangerfield scene, all of that shit. That's all Oliver Stone. None of that is Tarantino.
Alan says, as long as James Gunn is not allowed anywhere near it, the Batman Part 2 has the potential to be brilliant. Yeah, we shall see.
I like James Gunn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I do. I like James Gunn. I know a lot of people don't like the newest Superman movie.
Yeah.
But up until that point, that guy was batting 1,000 in my opinion.
He was doing good.
I liked all three Guardians movies. I liked his Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
But his Superman did fall a bit flat for me.
Slither is great.
Yep.
Super
is a lot of fun.
Peacemaker. I love the Peacemaker series.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah. Sappho's here. Hello, Sappho. Steven Spielberg at CinemaCon. Haven't done a Western yet. That's next. That would be interesting. Be interested to see him take on the Western. That's it. That's the end of the comments. So, yeah, I think we'll wrap the stream up there. We will crack off. Andy, do you remember that time when Sam was having connection problems and I just bluntly just told him to fuck off and you just pissed yourself? Sam said, I think you were, Kenny, and Sam said, well, should I just go then, Ollie? Because he was just he was echoing. He said, oh, I better just go then, Ollie, shouldn't I? I think I better go. And I just went, well, fuck off then.
Yeah.
And Andy lost it.
How polite.
Yeah.
Add that to your collection.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone in the comments who've been sending in your comments tonight for your interaction and all your questions. Alan saying night. Thank you very much for watching and commenting, Alan, as always.
Cheers.
And
I'll see you Thursday.
And thank you to all my guests, Andy, Kenny, and Jim, for joining me on the stream this week. Always great to chat to you all.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anytime, boys.
Yeah, we will talk to you all again this time next week. So until next time, goodbye, everyone.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.